Really blitzed. And Percy with an early run, he's onside this time! It's 1-1! It is Kieran Trippier, it is delicious! Glorious, glorious England goal! Picture perfect! There is not a better strike than that.
Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to the Football Chat. We're back here not less than 24 hours after the England depressing game last night, but the grind never stops, even when we are feeling extremely low. But on a serious note, everyone welcome to the stream. I know there's not many people watching now, but hopefully obviously that viewer count does increase as we go on, because it is a huge game today. Obviously it's Portugal versus Germany. Yeah, a huge one for both sides. Some people are saying it will be the biggest, or certainly, you've got two massive heavyweights. Some people are saying it's going to be the biggest we've seen so far.
Yeah, it's a massive game. Both sides, obviously, in that big group with France and Hungary. Obviously, big game earlier, 1-1, so we'll probably discuss that as well. But
yeah, France-Hungary, once again, another great game.
Game tonight.
I mean, we can briefly discuss that before we do get into the lineups, while we wait, for the millions to flood in. By the way, these aren't chips. These are a scam. Big, massive scam, these are.
Oh, they're not? What are they then?
Why not? They're not like... Well, technically Americans would call them chips, aren't they?
Yeah. They're not chips, but yeah. Okay.
But yeah.
They're not a scam, though.
We'll debate that. Welcome to the Football Chat. But yeah, so obviously earlier on today we saw Hungary versus France.
Yeah.
A big game. Yeah, it was a 1-1. So
yeah, that means Germany now the only team without a point in that group. So they need to get something from this game. If not, I believe they're out. Yeah, because if Portugal win, Portugal will be on 6, France on 4, and Germany on 0. So yeah, Germany would be out, and Portugal and France pretty much through. Yeah,
I mean, what we saw from Hungary earlier on today, are they there? Would you say they're in contention to get through?
If they beat Germany, then they'll be through from 3rd place. But I can't see any way that they come 2nd. So no. But they could, if they shock Germany on Wednesday, then yeah, I can see that happening. But
L, welcome to the stream, says, now there's no third guy here. Yeah, there's no guest here today. There is a person behind the camera. So there's 3 people in the studio, but there is one behind the camera. But yeah, also you might want to change the kickoff time. It is 5 PM, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I guess we can probably get into the lineups in a moment.
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Yeah, we'll get into the lineups for the game. I'll find the lineups.
Yeah, obviously. Game earlier, 1-1. Does leave everyone in an interesting position. France now on 4 points, top of the group, but Portugal still to play. Portugal will win, they're through, which is very interesting. Germany, a lot of people, I thought underestimated them, but maybe they were bang on.
I mean,
Germany lose tonight, they're out.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I personally thought Portugal, France would be the two to go through, but
Oh no, they're not out. Sorry, because they could get 3 points and come third, but then 3 points only scrapes you through last time, so they could end up out. And also, I don't know how good their goal difference will be.
yeah,
Depends on how they get.
I mean, we're seeing the lineups now. Should we go through them then?
Yeah, if they
I've got
hungry, then
both lineups up.
Germany
We'll
are
start
first.
with Germany. Manuel Neuer in goal. Rudiger, Hummels, and Ginter at 3.
it's the
Bank
same
at the back.
side they played the last game, isn't it?
And then
Identical, yeah.
Gosens, Cruz, Gundogan, and Kimmich. And then Muller, Havertz, 2 midfielders, and Gnabry or Nabry,
So
however you want to pronounce it
it's
up
the same
front.
side that played against France and did fairly well until Matt Hummels' own goal.
Yeah, I think that Matt Hummels on goal really did
Got
cost him.
skinned
And
a lot by Mbappe though.
yeah,
to be fair.
Mbappe did play great that game, and obviously, 2 goals
So
disallowed.
can Ronaldo emulate that? He doesn't have the same pace as Mbappe, but he's still quicker than Hummels. And I think he will show Hummels another level today.
I mean, the
you've seen
quality that we
Mbappe
see from
absolutely
Portugal
power
in this
passes.
side: Rui Patricio, Nelson Semedo, Ruben Diaz, Pepe, Guerrero, William Carvalho, Danilo, and then Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes. Even though have you seen the video of they really think that it's Bruno Fernandes? It just doesn't seem right to me. And then Diogo Jota, and then obviously the main man up front, Cristiano Ronaldo, number 7. That's going to be a
After Jota's very poor performance and Fernandes as well on what was it Wednesday they played now?
I think so. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was.
Then I don't know why they haven't given João Felix a chance.
Yeah, it's true.
Felix
I think
oozes quality.
Portugal have a lot of quality, and Ronaldo, hopefully for Portugal, Ronaldo, performs. They're number 7. He's been in that role for so
in
long.
the last 6 minutes of the last
I thought you were
game.
going to say he came up big in the last Euros. I mean, obviously Portugal won the last Euros.
Yeah, they're very lucky.
They are
didn't,
defending.
They didn't win a single game apart from the final.
Mm.
No, sorry. In 9 minutes, the only game they won was Wales. They didn't even win the final in 9 minutes. So yeah, they did not win a single game in 90 minutes, which is
That
amazing.
is mad.
They drew all 3 group games and then got through in 3rd place.
Ish, welcome to the stream. But it's greatly
welcome,
appreciated
Ish.
for you all hopping in today. How much delay is there? I'm not sure. At this current moment in time, stream delay wise is around 7 seconds, 6, 7.
We'll know. Well, yeah, there'll be that, and then obviously we've got a bit of delay because we're on Sky Go rather than Sky, so there's a bit of delay. But obviously you'll be able to
You'll be
tell
able to
how
see
much
that. You'll be
when-
able to see that.
Ever we go live compared to whenever the game starts. So
Yeah, so there'll be a timer when the game kicks off, and you'll be able to perfectly sync it from there.
right here,
It might be there.
nailed it. Come on.
So yeah, we got 17 minutes until kickoff. We've been through the lineups. I guess now it's time for your predictions for the game.
Interesting. I want to back Germany, to be honest. I know a lot. Obviously, Portugal's the easy answer. They've already won. They've got 3 points. The confidence is flowing, supposedly. But I just really want Germany to win. No, I'm gonna go 2-0 Germany. Kai Havertz, both goals. First goal is gonna be the 41st minute, so just before half time.
Yeah. Okay. I think.
Who are you backing? What are you going for? Do you think Ronaldo will do enough?
I think with
to change the tide?
really depending whether Matt Hummels boots into his own goal again. But I do. You know what? I'm going to say Portugal to win. I'm going to say the quality we saw from Germany last game was good. Whether they can carry that over into this game as well, I don't know. I think Portugal. I reckon Portugal. Ronaldo. Did you say your first goal prediction? Didn't you? Just before half time.
Havertz is 41 minute. Yeah.
I'm going to say Ronaldo, and I'm going to say, do I go for what I want, or do I go for what I think?
Go for what you think. Go on.
Okay. I reckon then it will. I reckon it will either be a very early goal or be a very late goal. I'm going to say that both sides will come out attacking, and I'm going to say it's going to be Cristiano Ronaldo first goal. 34 minutes into the game. Because why not?
Oh, okay. You want? Okay, yeah.
I want a very early goal.
One day we're gonna completely nail it, and it's gonna be like we're fortune tellers.
We are. Yeah. Until then, it's not gonna be great.
Just repeat it forever,
Yeah.
so.
I'm gonna say yeah. Portugal to win. I'm gonna say yeah. Ronaldo.
But yeah. Portugal. I mean, it could go either way. It could be a 0-0 draw, and we might be sat here bored. But no, hopefully not. I hope it'll be a good game at least, no matter regardless of the scoreline. Obviously, we don't really have any ties to the game, so we won't be as sad as we were when England drew 0-0. But
yeah, although obviously, depending on
as a
the
neutral,
way
that would be incredibly boring.
Yeah, I mean, we want as many goals as possible. Really, we want an interesting game. Hopefully, that's what we get. Ice. We're gonna say Ice because if I was to read the whole name out, that's gonna sound dodgy. Ice. Welcome to the stream, and the Kids Republic. Welcome to the stream. Surely you know what it is. Yeah, I mean, it's quite an obvious one.
Hi, Ice.
Hi, Ice. Yeah, the Kids Republic and Ice, both of you guys, welcome to the stream. Germany's going to win, says the Kids Republic. I think Germany, they had great quality last game, but I'm not sure. I've just got a weird feeling they won't carry that over into this game, and that they may be nowhere near as good. I've got a feeling that they're not going to be the same Germany we saw a week ago.
I don't know what would change it, but I guess
I've just got a feeling that it just won't be the same. And I do think Portugal. Yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah, Portugal to win. Did I give an actual score prediction?
Me?
Did I?
Oh,
don't think I did.
No, you didn't.
I'll say. I normally go high scoring because I want it, but I just feel like it might. Got a weird feeling it's gonna be like a 2-1.
2-1.
Hopefully, because from what we've seen, I mean, the Warriors is just 0-0.
Yeah, God, it is 0-0. Yeah, well, the thing that worries me about Portugal is the midfield. What is it now?
Yeah, let's just move on from
Madness
that. 2-1 Germany, says the Kids Republic.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going 2-0, very similar. I think why Portugal will lose is that midfield is dodgy. Carvalho and Pereira, they're decent players, but they should get overrun by the quality of Kroos and Gundogan, and also Havertz dropping back in there. But yeah, I've just
got a feeling Ronaldo will turn up to this game, and I just think
they also
I think tactics is the big thing in this game.
They really struggled to break down the Hungary defence until at the end when they kind of gave up. Hungary conceded 1 and then just gave up, and that allowed them to score 2 and 3. But for the first 80 minutes, they couldn't get close. They got close, but yeah, they couldn't find a way through, which was very interesting to see. So that's why I don't think Portugal are as strong as many teams think they are. Many people think they are. So
I don't think. Yeah, I agree. I don't think they're as strong as people say, but I do think they still have that quality, and I still think that they will.
Definitely still got that quality. That's undoubtable. But yeah.
Yeah, fair play, Mr. Success. But yeah, I do think that I've just got a weird feeling that Portugal will win it.
Yeah.
And a 2-1 would be probably one of the highest scoring games we've seen that we've watched on this show, which is mental. Yeah. We've seen yesterday we saw a 1-1 and we saw a 0-0.
Every game, and we see some crackers, 3-2s, 3-1s. On here we get 0-0s, 1-0. It's just,
yeah.
Not the greatest games.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty low scoring games, which is a bit annoying. But we move. Hopefully, it makes up for it in this game. Because the public says Muller. What Muller to score?
I think the third guy yesterday. That's Harry. Yeah, he's not here now.
Yeah, he's not here today. Probably still crying very much like we were until the second that we went. Until the second we went live, we were crying about yesterday.
We just sat here. We didn't even get up.
No, it was all
night.
It was such a sad day yesterday. Like that was just so underwhelming. It was so underwhelming. If we had the song again, we'll probably play it, but we don't.
Well, that's sad. It's coming home.
Yeah, the sad version of it's coming home. But so we are now 12 minutes away from kickoff. Now they're just going to go on another outbreak because they don't know, they're clueless of what to say. Ice has been fully hidden. I've just seen that. It's been fully hidden. But he's not here today. But there will be the next game that we're doing is
It's on Tuesday. We're doing England, Czech Republic, and we should have 2 guests for that. So
possibly. So
a return of 2 guests. Oh.
So yeah, quite possibly there may be 2 guests, but there'll definitely be one for the England Czech Republic game, and hopefully you see a lot more goals and you see a lot more quality.
What is that ad? I've just seen a very interesting ad. Yeah, hopefully there's more action.
Yeah, I mean what we saw yesterday. I feel like we didn't really get to discuss it post match, did we? But
No,
I feel like what we saw yesterday
sad.
from England is just like
So
it's almost like they were trying to go. You know, it's almost like Gareth Southgate told them to go out there and go for the draw because he wanted to play second in the group. And I've got a feeling that is what he did.
Yeah, it could be.
I just think what we saw it does really just almost feel like he went out there and said play with no passion.
Just once again, it makes it look like Southgate is an awful manager. Like his decision making. Why wouldn't you play Sancho and Grealish over Sterling and Foden? That would set us up so much better going forward, and I think we would have broken down.
I think we should have started Jack Grealish. For me, I think Jack Grealish should start the next game. And my worry is that then Southgate will go same for next game. He'll go for a draw against Czech, and that is my worry.
I don't know why he's so insistent on playing Foden and not playing Sancho. Like, why can't Sancho get a look in at the moment? It's so odd.
It is a bit strange. Like I feel like any team, I saw someone say, any team that is reserving, putting Sancho on the reserves, they did against Croatia, must have extreme quality going forward. And we didn't have that yesterday.
No, we didn't. We were so poor. Kane couldn't get on the ball for most of the game. I think he was one of our worst players.
But, no, I very much disagree. I still stick to what I say of, I feel like Kane's one of the strikers. I feel like what Southgate's done with Kane as well, I don't think Southgate puts Kane in the correct position. I think what Southgate tells, you can clearly see, Kane is just put so far up top and he's not playing the same system he does play at Tottenham.
I can agree with you somewhat there, but it still doesn't, he still played awfully. Like, you can't doubt that he was one of the worst players.
But he didn't get, he didn't get the ball. And
because he wasn't in the right positions, he was just hiding behind the defenders.
No, but I think that's what Gareth Southgate tells him to do. I just think Gareth Southgate.
Nah.
I think Gareth Southgate tells him to be up top. It's something he's not used to.
Then just go sack it off. Go and get the ball. Go do something. There's no point just standing there. If you can see that it's not working, do something else. It doesn't matter how much Southgate shouts at you. He subbed him off anyway because he was playing shy. So you just go and do something, Ken.
I just think the system that Southgate
best.
played was pretty poor. I think just the entire system it didn't make the most out of players.
Manager, but just get on with it. Because Kane's just stood around doing nothing. Go and just play like you do for Tottenham. Forget about whatever Southgate's saying. Just play how you think you should play, and then if the result comes, then Southgate will just go, alright, you do what you want. And if it doesn't, then obviously we go, okay, well Gareth, you were right then, mate. I should have been listening to you. So, but yeah, whatever.
The Golden Gamer, welcome to the stream, by the way, the Golden Gamer. It's greatly appreciated for you hopping in. As always, says, entertain me while I eat. We'll eat as well. I'm sure that'll be very entertaining.
Yeah. Wow, that was really entertaining how you...
That was very entertaining.
Oh, someone joined when you did that.
All I can say...
Big up everyone, enjoyed the game. Hi, Chelsea fan. Pick up.
Okay, that's a bit random from the Kids Republic, but yeah, Chelsea fan, welcome to the stream. So big up everyone, enjoy the game. Hopefully we can enjoy the game. Hopefully it's a less depressing one than England Scotland.
But yeah, the USA women's team is amazing.
I don't quite know what you meant by it though.
I think what he's saying is, all I can say, if our women's national team make World Cup, we must be scared of USA. I think what he's saying is that if England do get to the World Cup, then their biggest opponents are USA. And yeah, that I completely agree.
It's true. Yeah, the US women's team is
in women's football.
elite, yeah.
Megan Rapinoe.
Which is so strange because you don't see that in men's football. USA is just like
because
opposite.
if you think about it, a lot of the men in America would have grown up around American football rather than their soccer. So, but the women don't really have an equivalent. I think there might be a female American football. But if you think about how big the country is, they've got such a big pool of people. Obviously, everyone there loves American football, but if
I guess that kind of does make sense.
And football's more accessible, then they're going to go and do that, aren't they? So
yeah, I guess so. But by the way, both teams are now making their way onto the pitch. We're 6 minutes away from kickoff. Both teams have just stepped on the pitch.
To be fair, the American national team coming through now looks solid. People like Weston McKennie, Christian Pulisic.
Yeah, you are seeing
Virginia
a lot more quality. But I still don't think, it isn't up there. But maybe in the future we'll see.
They're all just very young. It's a quality side they've got in America. They just need to work.
Yeah, that's what I mean. When time develops, I feel like the quality will improve. Average American IQ. Chelsea's a country in London. Yep. Apparently their geography, education system's really bad in America.
Country in London.
Apparently, it is really terrible, their geography system. But yeah, I do think that the education system is supposedly a bit. It's very different to the way the UK do it. But then again, some of the children that the UK bring up is just
us.
I mean, you've seen it.
Look at us.
No, I mean the roadmen and the Mandem.
The Mandem, obviously. We are part of the Mandem.
Yeah, we are part of the Mandem. This is true. On that note, Portugal are finishing off their national anthem, and I believe obviously they'll probably make their way onto into their positions in just one moment. Put your score prediction in the chat. 4 minutes to go.
We've done ours, going for a big. Both gone with 2 goals, but for the other teams, and then you've also gone for Germany to score 1. So. Yeah, we're both hoping for goals in this game.
Yeah.
After last night's ball.
Yeah, we're extremely hopeful, hopefully. But at the same time, we've also learnt to be very
it could be
before, I probably would have gone 3-2 because I'm nice and confident. But after what we saw last night, is just
yeah.
Mate, we'll be lucky to get 1. Thanks to that says 3-1 Portugal. Now that would be a cracker. 4 goals. Well, that would be good. That would be good. But anything but 0-0.
Goals last night's gone. We need to be repaid.
I prefer someone to go and win 7-0.
We'll see.
Than
that's the
a
thing.
0-0.
In terms of for TFC, I'd have rather us in Scotland go Publin 5-0 because at least that's good content. Would have been sat here punching things rather than just crying.
Oh, it was extremely depressing. For those who weren't there last night, probably a good thing you weren't there last night. I think that's genuinely, as I was saying, the lowest morale we've ever been.
We lost a load of subs as well, which didn't help. In fact.
Yeah, it's true.
We were up at 188 at some point. Well, have we gone up yet today?
I don't know. 177. No, we haven't.
But...
the Golden Gamer says 1-0 Portugal. 1-0. I mean, at least it's a goal. At least it's a goal. What?
Share the stream of your nans again.
Yes, please do share. The last time you said that, we lost loads of subs though.
No,
so maybe the nans were already subscribed and they didn't like how they were trying to bribe you.
Czech Republic game. That was actually a good game.
999 to 9,998. I believe that it could happen.
That's a big win for Germany.
My scoreboard would be gone.
yeah. Poor mistakes less on the scoreboard would be absolutely clueless
also,
of what to do.
Their goal difference would be mad.
It would be mental. Yeah, I mean it'd be certain they'd win on goal difference, but that's a huge win. It's a huge win. They're back to another ad break. They do love their ad breaks, don't they? I mean, think about it. They probably made a grand now. They made another grand. They made another grand. They made another grand.
ITV's football, in terms of actually watching the game, is better. The fact you have to watch all of this though.
Yeah, so this
makes
KFC
it worse.
ad. What's going on here?
But then BBC, the football coverage is awful. So
yeah, I mean,
ads and good coverage, or no ads and bad coverage.
Yeah.
Or TFC.
Or the football chat.
No ads and great coverage. So we're the best.
We are elite. We are elite. We keep you updated, you know. We say, let's do the VAR thing. We say when a VAR check is going on, in time with the VAR check, and then we say the check's over, not 5 minutes after the check is over. And I think just for that sole reason.
You joined and you You saw VAR check.
Yeah, it's 5 p.m. kickoff. We haven't kicked off and it goes up with VAR check. They're checking whether to go ahead with the game.
Sorry, that was a dodgy warm-up. I'm suspecting that's a red card warm-up over there.
The Golden Gamer says, if you could get one superstar on your favourite team, who would it be? I'm assuming he means, like, for you, probably be Haaland.
Chelsea, yeah. Or maybe, or Mbappe or Haaland. That's the debate, isn't it? Or, because I guess if you're like, Messi, Ronaldo, but they're both like 35,
They're very old,
34 now.
I mean, speaking of Ronaldo, the camera has just panned to him. We are about to have kick-off, by the way. All the players are in their positions.
Probably
getting ready to go.
Or Sancho, just because I like him. What about you? Who would you have at Tottenham? Right now.
I'm trying to think of, like, the best player in the world. It's not as easy as just going, is it Messi, Ronaldo? Now, you've got, is it Messi, Ronaldo, Haaland, Mbappe?
We obviously got age taken into account, but you've also got, like, the positions. Because
I guess so.
It'd be easy just to go, I want Mbappe.
But just to inform you, by the way, we'll just quickly, momentarily cut you off there, because we are about to have kick-off. In Germany. They're playing it in Germany, but Portugal at home. Wait.
Yeah, that's what that was the same for the France game.
Oh, that's a bit strange. Okay, and now we are away. Germany with the kick-off. They're just going to pass it back, and now they're hopefully going to go and score one like 5 seconds into the game. But yeah, we're away now for the first half. If you're watching the game, you can now sync it with that timer. We are 15, 16, 17 seconds into the game.
Up with you.
Neymar onto Man City would be my... I mean, Neymar...
Yeah, I guess, but does City need Neymar?
I wouldn't personally have Neymar on. I have to say though, Germany are on the attack straight away. Kai Havertz crosses it in, an instant opportunity for Germany.
City's team is so complete, they don't. It's all about just getting.
They've got the money to get anyone. They've got the money to get anyone.
I think it's same with Chelsea, but yeah,
mate, oil money. Outrageous. But yeah, I have to say, Germany with an attack straight off the bat, and then they try an attack again, but I think Kai Havertz fouls Pepe, and that leads to a Portugal free kick 1 minute into the game. So it's good to see an attack. There's more threat in the attack there than the entire England squad during the entire game of the entire stream last night. So...
yeah, that was a good chance, to be fair.
I'd say this is good. If it was all time, I'd say Pele.
I couldn't ever say Pele. Yes, there's very little evidence of him ever playing, so he brags about having all those goals and that. Yes, I'm not doubting that he scored the most goals ever, but the fact I've never seen him play, I'd have no evidence that.
I wonder if a prime Pele now, would he be anywhere near as good as a prime Ronaldo?
If I could take one player in their prime right now for Chelsea, I would probably take either someone like Maldini or the other Italian guy. Sorry, this is incredibly disrespectful. I can't remember. But yeah, either Maldini or not Nesta. No.
What position?
A centre back, Italian. I can't remember. But yeah,
I'm trying to think of.
Yeah, Cannavaro.
Yeah, Cannavaro. Yeah.
Either someone like that. John Terry, to be fair, not an awful shout. Carlos Puyol, or I'd take like Iniesta, just prime Iniesta.
So no real attacking players. You're going more midfield and defence.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I would because it's just
I think for Tottenham, I'd take either a striker if Kane goes, or centre back probably, just a solid centre back.
Fair, if I could bring prime Drogba in at Chelsea now, that would be pain. But
would be good. I mean, you do need someone to replace Werner.
Wow, harsh. But yeah,
to be fair though, obviously Werner, he's not had had a season to settle in. Everyone's shaky in their first season. Most people anyway. I will be intrigued to see how Werner performs next season.
Yeah, next season's big for him.
Because he'll either perform very, very well and over.
I want to remain optimistic with Werner because he seems like a nice guy. So, what? She's laughing. Yeah, no, I want him to do well, but equally, if next season he doesn't score more than 10 goals in the No, he did. The thing is, people banter him for like not scoring many, but his goals and assists tally this season wasn't awful, especially for the first season in the Prem. It was just the fact that you've got those high profile misses. Because that's all you see on TikTok compilations. You're not going to see it when he makes a good pass or plays a through ball so someone scores. They all look at the early season stats and that, and it's like, oh, well, this centre mid scored more. And it's just like, okay, well done, fair enough. He's played in the Premier League.
I guess it is.
Some players take longer to adapt than others and stuff like that. It's like,
I mean,
Bruno
obviously,
came,
a miss is going to be a lot more overplayed than a goal. But
I'm not doubting things like that. Leeds miss was shocking, but equally, the player is going to be low on confidence because people are making stuff like that. I mean, I remember
it's crossed in for Germany. Whoa! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
4 minutes
From Gnabry, 4 minutes into the game.
Serge Gnabry.
What?
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Sorry, yeah. I was going to say, I didn't think it was Gnabry. Just because
What
the
a
ITV
goal!
camera direction was all... But it could be ruled off.
There was so much confusion there. It bounces. It goes across the
came
Portugal
across the box and then the left
They're
back
calling
came
for a
and hit it.
handball.
Volleyed it at the
And
back.
it is a handball.
The back
They're giving it as a handball.
But
What a goal, though.
oh, what a finish. There was a bit of confusion there because the ITV camera guy zoomed in on Gnabry, who was
He's offside. He's offside.
He didn't touch him.
What a
Did-
goal.
Did not touch Gnabry.
What a... Oh, handball.
man.
Oh. It's a handball for Muller very early on in the build-up.
So gutting.
And
There's
that
not much.
has disallowed
Yeah. There's not much Muller. I don't think.
a
there's anything Muller could have
great
done
goal. Oh, that would have been such a good goal, man. That would have been such a good goal. He goes absolutely flying at the ball. Not Scorpion,
there. I
what?
think
Scissor.
it's yeah,
Scissor
no, it's
kick,
just
and
a
they have
volley,
given.
but yeah.
They have given it as a handball. Unfortunately, that is. Yeah, I have to say though, at least I was put in the back of the net. No one did that in England versus Scotland, and they have 5 minutes into this one. So there you go. The Golden Gamers prediction is still in. Still in the game. Of 543,200. I've read it wrong. A lot of numbers. Very unlucky. It was very unlucky. The handball, he couldn't really do. I mean, he's trying to get up from. He's on the floor. He's trying to get up,
Very
and it
positive
gets
signs
kicked in his
though for
hand.
Germany, and that's going to give them the confidence they can push on and win this game. So
Yeah.
if Germany can get the ball down, get play with this confidence that they're zipping it about at the moment, high up in the Portuguese half, if they can keep this up, I think they can really need to just score some goals. Let's get the advantage ahead now, Germany, and then take it from
Yeah, 100% agree. I think that is a great start for Germany. I have to say,
Gnabry now in a great position.
if I could redo my prediction, then I would.
Across to the right.
It's crossed in.
Oh, it just needs to be a
Caught
slight
by
bit more.
Patricio.
Slight bit to the left, and that's a goal. That's what I'm saying. Germany getting in very good positions, and if they keep missing chances like this, they are going to ruin later in the game when people like Ronaldo get a chance, because he'll probably have a chance at some point.
Yeah, that is the thing.
Slightly more and goes
Comes back to haunt you, and it did for
goal.
Germany, didn't it? Earlier, first game as well. They have the quality just about now, being more clinical.
They do not want to be ruining missed chances again. So
They squandered a lot of chances last game, and they've squandered another one there. But it's a positive start from Germany. Germany with the only chances, and they put it in the back of the net. They've had a couple of really good opportunities. And yeah, as I said, if I could redo my prediction, I would. Because I have to say, Germany have started with the same positivity they did have. Portugal on the attack, though.
again though, Bruno just choking hard, man. Awful player.
Offside.
He doesn't come up in big games at all, Bruno, and I would not be playing him now. In a special, look how far you wouldn't see that in the Premier against Burnley.
Yeah,
Big game occasions, he's just off it. I mean, even he got caught up by Hummels and just managed to get around him, take the ball back, and just stop him making anything from it. I know he's offside, but still he could have done better from there.
Ish says, why is Jim team good at commentary in football? I'm just a elite commentator. It's crossed into the box. It's cleared away.
Wouldn't harm him there. Gosens doesn't.
Yeah,
really
I'm
get
just
much
an elite
footage on
football
it.
commentator. Martin Tyler, I'm coming for your place.
We'd be
my
great
friend.
commentators.
We would be
Jeremy
a
now,
great.
high up in the Portuguese half, looking.
And Jack's
threatening.
down there. He's got the medical information.
In fact, oh god, no.
Cheers, Jeff.
Now switching from side to side, hopefully for the Germans. Yeah, Gosens
Yeah,
puts
they're
it across
gonna,
to Hummels.
pass it
Hummels
across
on his right
the
hand side.
yeah.
hasn't
So
had
they're
a
gonna
touch
go.
yet.
They're gonna go more passing play for Germany, and it's
gives them
very
an
positive
outrage.
start from Germany. Portugal with
I
no
think he could've got
opportunities,
there,
but that
couldn't
is, yeah. I mean, it's a bit of a wild pass, but to be fair, Ginter could have got there. We're now looking.
Gnabry was offside.
It was offside, and it was a handball,
He
so
didn't
it's
touch
double.
It,
No, he didn't. But I don't know why they're looking at. Why are they looking at? We said that ITV have good coverage. Germany are on the attack. Shot outside the box. Saved.
Gnabry getting close.
Oh!
On the ball.
Going in for seconds.
Is it back
Gnabry crossed in,
that
cleared
is that
away. Surely they can
potential
clear it
painful
away.
there. No,
They're
Germany
calling
won
for a
it back
penalty, but
before
Germany won it back again. Back-to-back
Portugal
chances
couldn't
for
get the
Germany.
clearance.
Great pressure. 9 minutes into the game. If you're a Portuguese fan, then you are bricking it right now.
Germany
Absolutely
are all
bricking it.
over it at the moment.
However, Portugal are going to have an opportunity to try and break. That's got to be a foul on Ronaldo.
Hamas just didn't want Portugal to counter there. That's smart from him.
It was a smart
Again,
foul. Smart
the
foul.
experience from Hummels showing through. Didn't want to do anything stupid that would get him a booking, but doing enough that will bring him down. And that's a
Yeah, it's a
great
good,
chance for
great
Germany.
shot. And and then Gnabry goes in for second. So there's a shot outside the box.
Again,
Gnabry goes in for second.
There is a slight call for a penalty there. I do think the player gets shoved over a bit. He made a bit of a
Maybe
mistake,
VAR
but
did look at it because obviously it's a lot more seamless than in the Prem. But we are now 10 minutes in to this one. Germany put it in the back of the net. They've had so many opportunities. Not gonna lie, there could be 1-2-0 up by now.
Yeah, Germany have looked on top.
Very dominant, to be fair. But Portugal now, they do have an opportunity to try and break. They're passing on the back, around the halfway line. Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, you don't have to see the number. You don't have to see the face. You can just tell by the technique that it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah. He just controls the ball different to any other footballer, but that was his first touch of the game, so well done to he does. Yeah, that's the thing with this Portuguese side. They have a good squad, but whether it plays well as a team is a different matter. Like Bruno, you say the big names, people like Bruno, Ronaldo, people like that, and you think, oh yeah, quality players. They've got a good chance of winning, but Bruno goes missing in big games.
Yeah, I think their togetherness is the issue.
They really struggled against Hungary.
It's about them coming together and all putting in a really,
Zips it right across there. That was a lovely ball.
Putting in a really good performance, and I think that is what.
And that's a lovely
Portugal,
run
that's
there.
might be what it comes down to for
Goes
Portugal.
and
Cross into the
hits it
box. Oh God, Germany with another chance.
Yeah.
And another one squandered. But yeah, Portugal will now try and counter. Imagine if they were to go and score now. First opportunity, Bernardo Silva.
On the left-hand side, he's looking to bring it up. But yeah, they've just passed it back, and now Portugal playing around in their own half.
The Golden Gamer says, imagine being a German fan after the call for no goal. It happens too many times in football. It happens too many times in football where a goal, goes in and it gets disallowed. Worse, VAR. Worse is VAR. It's just like...
Yeah, it's not... it wasn't offside or anything. It was VAR. Because the difference is, with offside, you immediately look across, you see the lino, you see the ref blowing the whistle, that's that. You don't even go... But Gosens ran off, and he was fully celebrating, the passion, all that. German fans are there going, yeah, we're 1-0 up, come on, we've won this, we're doing well. And then it just gets taken away from you.
And it makes you look... Yeah, and then it also... gets rid of the celebrations a bit, doesn't it? Because sometimes you just stand there and think VAR will look at that.
You're angry at VAR going, why? But then equally, it does provide joyous moments and that if you're the other team.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
But I don't like it.
The way it's executed in the Premier League is very poor. I think in the Euro, it's been better,
but it's still not been perfect. And I don't think it's a system worth going on with because it just brings all the fun out of football. Like, I don't care if there's a decision that's off by a millimetre. It's the media making a big thing of it. Because I wouldn't. I
think the idea
because they've brought VAR in. That you make
the concept of VAR. I think is a good idea, but the way it's executed is extremely poor. I think there's ways that you can do. I mean, as they said, as soon as it got introduced, they said clear and obvious. If they stick to that and only do clear and obvious decisions, then there's only going to be positives coming from VAR, isn't there? If it's a clear and obvious handball, then it just gets rid of the...
But stuff like that should be noticed anyway by the refs.
Well, it should be, no.
It's
it should be,
it's
yeah.
supposed to take away those big, obvious errors from the refs. It's like, we'll just get better refs. If the refs can't notice an obvious
Germany with
handball,
another opportunity.
they shouldn't be refs.
Being headed around the Portuguese box. Now it's on the floor. They've kept it in. Constant pressure from Germany. And they managed to get it out for a corner kick. Or is it a goal kick? I don't know. I'm not sure. Gaming with Sal or me, or Sam, moderator Sam, welcome to the stream. Says hi, I hope Germany loses. They deserve it after like 75 years. What happened 75 years ago?
The war, innit?
Was it war? Oh.
Yeah, mate. Do you not remember the war?
Well, yeah, you get what I mean, like, exactly. I thought they meant a football game 75 years ago.
No. It wasn't quite, it was more than 75, but yeah. I'm presuming they're talking about war.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're speaking about war, but I thought they meant like a football game.
Now,
Portugal with an opportunity. Diogo Jota across the face of the goal, and Cristiano Ronaldo.
No, not
Cristiano Ronaldo has scored. Obviously, they will probably look at that VAR offside, possibly.
It's a game full of action, and Jota once again.
But it's put in the net. It's
Missing
put in the
a big
back of the
chance,
net
but
for the
Ronaldo's
second
there.
time this game. But this one looks to stand.
To finish it.
What
they're looking at now.
So now it's headed away. It comes all the way from a German corner kick. Bernardo Silva sprints with the ball. He passes it all the way, I believe. Great pass to Diogo Jota.
The angle is awful. I can't tell.
Diogo Jota, and then to
Touches
Ronaldo, and that's the
Ronaldo's
shout.
not offside, but is Jota? I don't think he is.
It's passed across the face of the goal.
The angle was
Cristiano
awful,
Ronaldo
actually,
puts it in the back of the net. Their first opportunity, their first shot, and it's in. And that is what we're on about when it comes back to
taken
bite.
down by Jota to a great position, knocks it across, and then Ronaldo tucks it home.
Yeah, great play from a lot of from the Portuguese side there. You know, you've got Bernardo Silva, great pass from him. Diogo Jota, great control, and it is a goal for Ronaldo. It's a goal for Portugal. And if you're a Portuguese fan, I mean, did they deserve it? Probably not. But I mean, Germany have been dominant, and I think this is what we mean about it's going to come back to haunt them. Germany. I mean, it's already come back to haunt them.
Yeah.
They've had so many
Joint top
opportunities.
scorer now with Patrick Schick as well.
Yeah.
With Ian Ronaldo.
I'm just still shocked Messi isn't up there, really. Personally, how's he? I mean, how many goals has Messi scored in the Euros? 0. I think it just settles the debate, really, doesn't it?
Ever.
Ever. Ridiculous. Outrageous. Why do I feel like someone would actually say that? Genuinely.
Probably. So it's one of those guys on Twitter that calls them Pessi or Pinaldo. Honestly, if you ever refer to them as Pessi or Pinaldo, unironically, you deserve prison time.
That's a bit far, but
No, it's not. Just because you think one's better than the other doesn't mean you should disrespect the other one. And it's just so childish. Like, by saying that, it almost makes it look like you're admitting the other one is better.
yeah, I feel like I think football Twitter is just like.
And also, those guys that spam it under like Bleacher Report posts and goal posts.
Oh yeah, that's just yeah.
It's like, I was running and I was in my bed at night and someone tried to steal me. Damn you, Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo. Something like that.
It's just
awful. Honestly.
I mean, I just think football fans on social media, there's certainly a group of them that
Those
just...
Pessi Pinaldo Donnies just clear off. Honestly.
They should get maybe not prison time, but get banned on social media.
Anyone ever unironically refers to them as Pessi or Pinaldo, I do not respect you at all. I will block you, just in real life.
Just a...
Come and talk to me and just ignore you.
Ooh, another shot from Germany.
Germany threatened, but they haven't put it in the back of the net. That's onside.
Yeah.
That wasn't ruled off by VAR.
Yeah, I mean...
Both teams had it in the back of the net now, but
only one
only
stands.
Portugal just stood, so...
And I think there was obviously a little bit of debate about it, but I do think that he was onside.
As it stands, Portugal will be through. And if you'd have told me at the start that Portugal, after 2 games, would be the team that threw, not France.
Yeah. I've just got a weird feeling that France might disappoint this Euros because let's face it, as we said earlier, it's going to be impossible for them to. It's going to be impossible for them to impress.
Well, unless they win 7-0 every game, but
that
would be overperforming. But people expect them to win.
Yeah,
and to do it in style.
They really do. There's a foul on Ruben Diaz, I believe it was.
Up there with England, but after England's performance, Jesus. But then France were also woeful today, so...
Yeah.
Maybe it's neither of them. Maybe Sweden are actually going to come through and secure the dub. And I'm
To be
gonna
fair,
look like a
Germany
genius.
and Portugal, both sides. For me, in this group, from the two single performances we've seen,
They look better.
Portugal and Germany look like the two best sides in the
And
group.
Germany got really unlucky, I think, in that in the game against France.
Great touch by
lose
Diogo
to-
Jota,
yeah,
by the way.
yeah.
Putting on a plate for Cristiano Ronaldo, and with the quality that he's got.
And Germany
he's
got
gonna
unlucky
score.
here. They were really unlucky to get ruled out by a handball from Muller.
Yeah,
in the
that was very
build-up.
unlucky, yeah. But obviously, modern day, that is a handball.
That's a dodgy back pass
dodgy back pass.
from young Ginter there. Well,
Yeah.
relatively young Ginter compared to his counterpart centre back.
That's
Matthias.
another dodgy pass. Germany
Now,
and the
Portugal-
German defence
Portugal
are
looking forwards now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carvalho on the halfway, but then they go back again. It's so. Yes, Portugal they can't counter. Every time they look to counter, it ends up back with Pepe, Diaz, and Semedo just passing around with Patricio. So I do think Germany will come back in this game. They've looked stronger.
They have looked stronger.
It's just one
But
moment
it's
of
about them
brilliance
being
from
clinical
Portugal. And yeah, exactly. While Germany have looked stronger across the both games they've played, they're 1-0 down at the moment in this one, and they lost the last one 1-0. So
Yeah.
often these internationals can come down to a moment of individual brilliance or.
Yeah, I definitely
Big
think with the
mistakes,
Euros,
but-
it's like the group stage. There's only 3 games in the group stage, and there's such little games that every single game is almost like a knockout game because it's just there's so much pressure on each individual game. Anything can happen in the knockout game, and anything can happen in the group stage because of the pressure. Because of also, some players thrive off the pressure, and others don't. So it's very it's very much kind of it goes down to the day. It really does come down to the day and who wants it more in the tactical.
It's so dependent on individual performances because they're not used to playing as a team. It is just a group of people who don't usually play together but are all from the same country trying to work together to do well. And
that's why I've seen a couple of people say that international games they're a lot less tactically advanced, and that's because they don't have enough time. Even when it comes to these kind of tournaments, European Championships, they don't have enough time. The managers and the players don't have enough time to work on these really in-depth tactics like a club manager would.
but then equally, we moan about the international breaks. Imagine we didn't have the international friendlies. People would the quality of these tournaments would be awful. Nobody would. It would literally just be who's the best individual player.
Good play from Ronaldo, by the way. It's crossed.
Ronaldo
Diogo
flicking it
Jota
about.
shot outside the box. It's going to be blocked. He's going to go out for a... Neuer's just about kept it on.
Yeah, well done, Neuer.
Yeah, well played,
Neuer.
Neuer.
Kept-
I mean, just on that note,
yeah,
the Golden Gamer is actually calling Neuer trash.
What, for keeping it on?
No, he's saying POV, Germany's goalkeepers, and then the bin emoji.
No. They've got some
I
quality
think-
keepers.
yeah, I-
Ter Stegen, Neuer, Leno. They've had, Leno's
Yeah,
even
I think-
he might play for Arsenal, but he's
To
still
be
good.
fair, I think Ter Stegen, Neuer, both quality keepers. Another opportunity for Portugal.
Portugal
Another
blast a
opportunity.
chance across the box.
Portugal are getting way more back into it, and they're so much more convincing on the attack. I feel like. I
Yeah,
feel
every time they get close, it looks like it's going to be a goal. Whereas with Germany,
they've had like 3
dip.
chances, and it looks like that looked like it was almost going to go in.
Yeah.
So I mean, Portugal are a lot more convincing on the attack, and it is panic stations for Germany. Only 22 minutes into this one, but I do feel like if they don't get a hold of the game and don't get a goal soon,
Germany don't look solid defensively. Whereas Portugal, you can see they're always in these defensive. Their defensive positioning is solid. It's quite obvious to see, and they drop into almost a 5.
Yeah, maybe my 2-1 will be correct. I don't know. I did say 2-1 Portugal, didn't I?
Big cross needed here from the German fullback.
Oh, he's
Joshua Kimmich.
just standing there.
Portugal
it's
just
crossed
very
into the
compact,
box.
so it's hard to get a ball into anywhere.
Yes,
If
good
you look
defensive
at-
layout, to be fair.
Yeah.
Good defensive layout. By the way, gamers, make sure to subscribe. Is it still there?
No.
Oh. I saw it pop up.
Nice.
Do it again. Go. Make sure to subscribe with notifications
Am I
on. We've
banged
still
it?
got a long time left for the
Have
Euros, so
have I banged
please.
it, or am I going through it?
No, I don't think you're quite high enough, I don't think. about
There you go.
there. Yeah.
Hey, it's right here, gamers.
But there you go. Please do subscribe. Notifications on. There's still a lot of games to be played in Euro. In the Euros, we've still got
Remember to share
another
the screen.
game week, and then we've got
179.
179.
So big up anyone who's just subscribed.
Big up to the new subs, and yeah,
Share the stream with your mates, your dates, your nans,
your grands.
in fact, random people.
I think the view account's wrong. It says 2 people.
Yeah, that's 3 for me. Yeah.
Yeah, the view account's in the mud. So
Yeah, I
share
do
it
think
around.
yesterday's as well. Yesterday's was wrong as well. Like, it was never at 15. Anyway, Germany cross it into the box. They have an opportunity to make it 1-1, and they do need to. I feel like they... Oh, yeah, it's 2 for me now. Yeah, I feel like the YouTube view account is a bit broken. It's maybe something they could do with fixing. Nabry cuts inside.
Lower than it is.
It's either lower or higher. Because like yesterday it was too high.
We did have 15, though. Because a lot of people watch this and don't comment. I know a lot of people who do.
I'm not sure though, because I feel like there was at one point it was like fluctuating between 17 and 12, and it was constantly going 17, 12, 17, 12, 17, 12. So that's a bit off.
Yeah.
Why is it called Euro 2020, not Euro 2021? Because of the branding. It's Euro 2020 because of the branding.
All the sponsors they've got
What's
for the
happening
tournament
here?
would have
Cooling break. Oh.
I imagine it's ridiculously hot in the host country.
Yeah,
you don't
I
have a
imagine it must
cooling
be
break
really
because they
hot, so
haven't
they
had
just do
any
a
for the
cooling break.
Euros so far.
Can I just pause the timer?
There you go. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh wait, no, they're still playing on through it.
Okay.
Melon.
It's just all right. Yeah, so they're going to do a cooling break now. They're just cooling down, downing some water. Like, while they do that, let's have a cooling break.
I already cooled myself sufficiently.
This cools me down as well.
What, Doritos?
Cold.
Ice.
Yeah, it's because of the branding. The way that the branding works and
Do you
stuff.
reckon anyone keeps Doritos in the freezer? Is that a bad idea? What would it be? What would happen if you put Dorito in the freezer? I really want to know now.
Just get icicles on it.
Freeze.
Yeah, but would that be better or would it be worse?
It's going to be cold.
That'd be rubbish.
Yeah, it'd be
It might
terrible.
be nice though.
Mistake says no. I say no. Say no to frozen Doritos. That's not a good idea. Do not try this at home. It's not a good idea.
Go on. Someone try it at home and tell me how it is. All you out there, am I on cam or is this? Yeah, solid. All you out there, freeze one of these bad boys, and then film a video of yourself eating it and give it a little review.
By the way, the view account's now got down to 1, so that would insinuate that I'm the only one watching.
And that's just right.
Mine says 4 now.
And yours is 4.
I think he's, yeah, you seem to, because it happens just after for you, doesn't it?
I don't know. I think it's just totally broken. That's 3 for me.
In the bin.
Yeah. On that note, Portugal now going to try and break from a German mistake. Wait, what?
I'm on 0 viewers.
Oh, it says it's on 0 now. We're on 0 viewers.
I'm just literally sitting here watching.
Yeah, Mr. Says is sitting here watching the stream and it says 0 viewers. So that's got to be impossible.
Well done YouTube.
I guess it might be because I'm on the football chat account. Maybe it doesn't count. I'm not sure. God knows. But yeah, Portugal with a free kick now. I'm here the whole time, so 3 viewers. Theoretically, 3 minimum. It's got to be 3 minimum.
Can you see participants on YouTube?
Yeah.
Do that then. Let's have a little look.
I can do it on desktop, but I don't know how you do it on mobile. I'm not going to lie to you.
Do it?
Is there anyone else in the chat lurking? On that note, Portugal with an opportunity headed over the bar. We're headed over the bar. Because I know there are people that watch streams and, you know, lurk around and hop in and out. By the way, that is a flat chip. Well, it's not really a chip though,
No,
as we established.
Like
it's
a
not a
chip.
chip. Unless
It's
you're
called
the
a
golden
chip,
gamer,
yeah.
this will be a chip because it's a crisp.
Hang on.
Is that our packet, is it? What are they
Salt
called?
and vinegar sticks, so
Sticks.
they're never chips.
Ish, welcome. It's a welcome back, or have
Yeah.
you been here the whole time?
Ish.
Yeah, Ish, welcome back. You're joining us now. It's 1-0 to Portugal, but that could swiftly change. Germany with an opportunity. Saved.
him.
Saved.
But alas. Yeah.
Again,
Germany not taking their chances. They could have scored there, but they failed again.
It's 1-0 to Portugal. 28 minutes into this one. We're coming off the back of a drinks break, a cooling break, as they call it. Which is, I guess it must just be extremely hot. And I guess it kind of makes sense.
180 puck.
180. Have we done it?
Hey.
Have we done it?
We hit our goal.
Or is he trolling me?
So it must-
We've done it.
there must be some
180.
people who are just joining and not actually putting it.
Welcome
Big
to
up
the
to
stream,
yourselves.
guys.
Answer my question. Hang on. Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the football chat. On that note, Portugal with a throw-in. We've got 6 viewers watching now, so it's very much fluctuating. Gio Martini's amazing at commentating football. I am elite at commentating football. Absolutely world class. I am going to connect. I'm not connected to the... I was trying to get off data, but, we move. I'm not connecting to this Wi-Fi because it's already ropes. On that note, Germany on the attack, crossed in. It's a very strange cross. It's just flying about the Portugal box, but it's headed away. Headed back in. Headed away. There you go. Bruno Fernandes heads the ball away. But it goes straight to the German defence. I guess 29 minutes into it, almost 30. The overall round of what we've seen now on Germany are on the attack.
Yeah. No. Nothing.
No,
Again.
nothing.
Germany
They're going to
attack,
stop the
they
game
can't
though.
make
They're
anything
going
of
to
it.
stop the game for a Portugal player, Ruben
Portugal plays
Diaz.
down,
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it Ruben Diaz? I can't see. Ruben Diaz is down. I believe he just a player goes flying into him. But hopefully he's okay. It doesn't look too bad, but it's hard to tell, isn't it? It's hard to tell. The German fan is not happy. The German fan is fuming. But on that note, as we were saying, I think with Germany, they just need to be more clinical. We've already seen it. They've put a goal in the back of the net. They've had so many chances. They need to be clinical because otherwise it will come back to bite them, and it already has. In the form of How Felix isn't playing. Diogo Jota assist and a Ronaldo goal in the 15th minute. So it's been halfway through.
Approaching the half an hour mark now.
Yeah. So
third of the way through the game, and
third of the way through the game.
Germany had the.
And 15 minutes ago,
Germany
the goal
looked like
was
the team on top,
scored.
But not the.
Yeah, they're not winning, but they are. I guess possession-wise, I'll be intrigued to see the
started
possession
better,
stats.
but,
Another Portuguese player is down.
Less clinical and less clear.
They've stopped the game for it. Pepe's down. And I'm not sure who the culprit is, but Pepe's down. We've seen a couple of players go down. It's Kai Havertz goes flying into Pepe, I believe, and that's what. And that's why they've stopped the game for Pepe. I'm not. I believe he'll be okay. Hopefully. To be fair, he does not look in a great condition.
Yeah, it's also a worry. He's 38 now, I think. Which is quite mental.
Yeah, he doesn't look in the greatest condition. He is still down. And he hasn't sat up. He's been told to lay down by the medical staff. Okay, he's back up now. He's back up. So hopefully he's okay. It does look like a rib injury. So hopefully,
Maybe a bruised rib.
Maybe
fractures, but yeah.
Hopefully he is
serious, but
he's
maybe
okay.
Sub, just as precaution.
I believe they're playing on. Pepe is playing on. So that's good. As long as I think he's going to come back on. I think. As long as he is okay to play on, because he does still, he is still looks in a bit of discomfort. So hopefully he is. He is in a physically fit condition to play. Because the worst thing you want to do with an injury is then go and play on and make it worse.
But
and then you
if
might
you
not
can
be
play
able
on.
to play.
You obviously want to. That's the type of character Pepe is. But
as you said,
They'll
very
review
old
him.
as well.
They'll review him at half time.
Yeah, which
like,
is
properly, and then
just over 10 minutes away now.
make a decision whether he should come off or not. But big cross.
Ginter cross it in.
Again, Germany's crosses just not hitting the mark. Apart from the one they
Once
did
again,
score.
they don't look anywhere near as convincing as Portugal. Portugal have a lot more men at the back. They're a lot better tactically set out.
They look structurally stronger.
Yeah, they look a lot
German
more,
side.
a lot stronger when it comes to the structure of the defence and the way that they're laying out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I do think, Portugal are a lot more convincing on the attack. They are on the attack, and this is what I mean. Like the way that they're passing it around just looks so much more intent with it. He says as they pass it between one player, but I mean it's a through ball.
Right there.
Yeah, great through ball. Bernardo Silva
Silva
did
just
have an
getting
opportunity, but it's tackled.
Dominated physically by Antonio Rudiger, who looks even more menacing with that face mask on.
Yeah, it's
Obviously for nose protection thing, but yeah.
Yeah. We got 11 minutes into 11 minutes until half time. Hopefully, for the entertainment of the game, there is another goal in this before half time, and I think Germany certainly need it the most. It's crossed into the box. No, they've got it! They've got that goal! They've got their goal! Kai Havertz with the goal!
I told you, Kai Havertz is scoring.
Kai Havertz in
wrong.
the 34th minute. It wasn't the opener, but still, I got the timing closer, you got the player.
I got the player. Well, obviously not the opener, but I said Kai Havertz would score.
Yeah. So Kai Havertz with the goal. We'll give you a quick rundown of how this took place. It's crossed in.
It's a great cross.
Back
shot.
sticks.
Havertz just gets on the end of the shot and manages to turn it in. So
Yeah, it is
Gosens
definitely a
assists,
shot,
Havertz
but it's
goal.
actually quite a good assist. And Kai Havertz manages to tap
Great
it in.
strike from Havertz. Just to
manages to-
redirect it in the back of the net there.
Yeah, redirects it. Bottom right, the keeper has no chance. He's not expecting it, and it is
It's a good hit initially
1-1
from Gosens, but it
between
wasn't-
Portugal
they
and
never turned
Germany.
in and then, yeah.
And they've been more clinical,
Havertz scores.
and that's what they need, and it's what they've got. So 1-1 now, 10 minutes until half time. Hopefully, there has been another goal. Literally, seconds after I was saying hopefully there is going to be a goal, there was. It's great news for Germany. Great news
Germany attacking.
for the Storm.
Germany got a solid attack, and it is up for a throw, almost a corner, but yeah.
They will look it for a foul though, I think. Pepe's
Pepe
down
down
again.
again. Nicola.
No, I didn't say. No, I think I was going to say Ruben Diaz, then I realised it wasn't Ruben Diaz, it was Pepe. As the camera panned to him, but it's not Nicolas Pepe.
Oh, he's got him there.
Yeah. Muller has caught Pepe, but he's alright, Deserved goal for Germany? I agree. I think Germany deserved the goal. They've been a lot more dominant. In possession, I believe they've been more dominant. It does certainly look like it. But I have to say Portugal are a lot more convincing still on the attack, and they have had, they are getting more and more into this game. So that goal is much needed for Germany. But yeah, rest in peace my predictions, says the Golden Gamer. I mean, maybe the predictions wasn't going to happen from the very start. But I don't know, maybe. What was your original prediction? I wonder if I can find it.
5, 6, 4, 2, 7, 1.
Yeah, it was a load of numbers. Maybe Germany are only going to score 1 to Portugal's 5 million.
6,000, yeah.
So there you go. Maybe the Golden Gamer, you'll be close. You can still be close, just not bang on. But yeah, 37 minutes into the game, Germany passing around the back, hits it forward. That's a good run. Just about can't get to it.
Not good enough.
Kimmich can't quite get to it. My prediction was
hit.
my prediction was 1-0. You mean like the actual prediction? Fair enough. Yeah. So the 1-0 unfortunately is out of the question. However, my 2-1. It can still be the same goal difference, the Golden Gamer. You can still have a 2-1. Someone wins by 1 goal.
Diaz own goal. Some saying it's a Havertz goal. So.
Oh, that's what they're saying. Could be a Ruben Diaz own goal.
He's in my fantasy team.
Oh yeah, Ruben Diaz is in my fantasy team as well. Hopefully they give it as a.
UEFA are presuming it's a Havertz goal.
Okay, it's alright.
Footmob has given it as a Diaz own goal.
Yeah. I have to say, I don't think the goal wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Havertz pressuring Ruben Diaz into that choice, though. Unless Ruben Diaz was going to do that from the start and go Hummels style and pelt into his own net. So,
for him.
I said 3-1, says HDS. You did say 3-1, and 3-1 is still a possibility. Maybe Portugal, come out, they, as we said, more convincing with the attack. If they come, with more possession, I 100% think that the 3-1 could happen. Germany with the attack! And Germany with the goal!
Not anymore.
Germany with the goal! It's
Germany.
in! It's 2-1 Germany. 3-1 is no longer.
Is it another own goal?
It might be an own goal, but 3-1 isn't going to be
Did you go 2-1 Portugal?
a good. I went 2-1 Portugal, yeah.
So at least I'm getting the right result. I said 2-0 Germany, but I mean, you said it before you were going to go for a 3-2, but after watching yesterday's 0-0.
Yeah, maybe. It's great to see a lot of goals in this game, and it's another goal.
Lovely.
It's crossed into the box.
It's scrambly.
It's
yeah.
a bit. There's a
Brilliant
scramble
from
across the
Havertz.
face of the goal, and I don't know
Kimmich
who
just puts
hits
it into
in.
the box, and it comes off someone. Let's see who. It's
Oh,
Guerrero.
Guerrero with the
Rafael
own
Guerrero's
goal.
It's
For
like,
Portugal.
It's like that was going in anyway.
Yeah, I guess it. Yeah.
It looked like it.
It looked like it may be going in anyway, but nonetheless, it's 2-1 to Germany. The 3-1 prediction is no
That
longer
wasn't going in. It
possible.
would have gone to
That's what I'm
Gnabry.
saying though.
It would have gone to Gnabry who would have scored.
Oh, yeah. They are checking though. They are checking. VAR are checking. VAR goal
I
review.
think they might be a bit late. I think they
Yeah. Actually, no, they are. Yeah. They've.
Go on, let's beat ITV to it. Did we
There
do
you
it?
go. Check over. Did we beat?
Yeah,
We beat
we beat
ICV to let you know
Scrap
that the
us,
VAR
ITV.
check is over. The VAR check is over, and the goal stands. Portugal 1, Germany 2. Going to the final 5 of the first half. Kai Havertz with the opportunity to make it 3-1. 3-1 Germany would be a huge lead going into half time. I mean that would be 2-goal difference. I mean they say a 2-goal lead is like the most dangerous in football, didn't they say? But I'm not quite sure. I mean two is
They've
better
got
than
a 2-goal
one.
lead,
However,
haven't
Muller has gone down injured, and I'm not quite sure why. But they have got the medical staff on. I believe it's Thomas Muller. It's a shoulder.
I don't know what's happened there. In the box, just seems to. Pepe's just come across him a bit.
Oh,
aggressively.
Pepe's come across him, and he's. I don't quite know. Yeah, I don't know
On his
how serious
arm.
it is. Hopefully,
Yeah, Jesus, Pepe just comes in there like a train.
he's okay. Yeah, Muller is back up. Obviously, with arm injuries, it's hard in football because you don't tend to use them, and players can play on.
You running,
But
so.
obviously after the game, if you do play on, it may worsen the injury, and by playing on, that may be
And you want Muller going forward in
very-
the competition.
Yeah. So
Even
I
if
mean,
he's not the greatest now.
hopefully he is
experience
fine, and hopefully it is just more of kind of
Seconds
back
of
hurt
very
and then
little.
move on. Germany with a quick turnaround, a very quick turnaround, and
It was 1-0 Portugal, and then not
they've
long
been more
afterwards.
convincing. Germany have been a lot more convincing. It's what they needed. It's what they've got. I said that twice now. Is that the new saying? Incoming, maybe.
In Gdansk.
In Gdansk, on the grass. They've won it. They've got it. And yeah. On that note, another one. On that note, Germany cross into the box over the bar. Rudiger. Oh, he's legging it. Rudiger's legging it back to the back. Back to the back. Is that another one? Back to the. Just going to make loads of quotes here. We won't speak about the quote that came out of yesterday's stream, however.
Not the.
The goal.
Goal.
For those who weren't here, I'm glad you're not here. Glad you weren't there. No, on a serious note though.
There was a lot there though, because we.
It was quite a lot of viewers
Our
there.
most views.
Unfortunately, about 15 people
It's
saw
our
me
most viewed
try and
TFC live
shout.
in the studio.
I tried and shout, and my voice just went.
Yeah, it was our most viewed TFC live in the studio.
Yeah,
So
most viewed TFC live in the
Czech
studio.
Republic versus Croatia game. That's mad.
Yeah, and it was like goal.
Obviously, thanks to
My voice
Gamzone
just
for the
totally
raise
cracked. It
and
went. It was
with
muddy.
all the Czech and Croatian fans who opted in, and a lot of Americans as well. That's nice.
Yeah,
and,
it was
and then they saw
great
us
to
do
see.
England, Scotland, and all unsubscribed.
And they all unsubscribed and they went 0-0. That's poor. On that note, 62% possession for Germany. We are correct in saying Germany have dominated possession. 62%. I didn't realise it was that much, but fair enough. So Germany with utter domination in a possession front.
Check the XG for both sides.
Portugal on the attack here.
Germany dominating
Cristiano
XG.
Ronaldo through ball that might be offside, but obviously they'll check it after the opportunity. Diogo Jota.
This is interesting, right? Germany dominating XG means...
Oh yeah, it was offside.
I mean,
Confirmation he was
more
offside,
expected.
Diogo Jota.
Yeah, Germany having more expected goals, despite the fact Ronaldo's goal was an open goal, so that would have had a ridiculously high XG. Because the chance of missing would be very low, so...
And Welham's own goal.
So there was clearly quite a lot of chances for Germany.
Yeah, they were checking the second
deserve to
Germany
be-
goal for an offside, just to inform you all, but it was. They got their lines out and they worked out wasn't offside.
Which is
Have to
arm.
say that it's still quicker than the Premier League checks. It was
And also,
a lot quicker.
it was his arm, but they let it slide, so...
Yeah.
to see.
Kai
Kai
Havertz
Havertz,
plays it through.
Well,
Crossed in.
Oh!
Oh! It's flying around the Portugal box.
That should be
Cleared
three.
away. Could
That
be
was
three.
brilliant from Kai Havertz to bring it across that whole German defence and the Portuguese defence and play it across to Gozens. And as I said in the first game, if they can make use of Robin Gozens like they have today, they'll do well.
Oh, Portugal on the attack.
Pretty
Pepe
spot on so
blocked.
far. He scored
Wait, yeah. Why is Pepe up there?
an assist. Look, Pepe just does Pepe.
Pepe does Pepe.
It's like
You
Rudiger
do you,
at
my
Chelsea.
friend. You do you.
Like 1 minute he's defending, the next minute he's doing scoop turns and stuff up front.
Bernardo Silva wants to take the Portuguese corner quick. We've got 30 seconds left plus added time. There will be added time, however, because of the added water break and all that. What's a bit strange though, we've not seen the cooling break once implemented into the
Imagine
Euro
it's,
game.
if it's above a certain
Threshold
like
of-
degrees.
Yeah, if it's in a certain threshold of degrees, then I imagine they'll probably just they'll do the cooling break. But it must be very hot then, because we've had games where it's been very hot. So it
Yeah,
must
I
be
don't know what the temperature is.
extraordinarily hot. Either that, or obviously it's a newly implemented thing. Obviously, I don't know how much the Ericsson
Have a look.
situation was linked to the heat.
Yeah,
But
I don't believe so. It's a cardiac arrest. So.
yeah, I guess obviously, I guess you may get a bit more worn out in the heat, but yeah, I believe that may be part of the reason why they have implemented these cooling breaks. On that note, there's 3 added minutes of the first half. 3 minutes at a time to this game. What?
I want to see what the weather is there. 31 degrees.
30. Okay, yeah. I thought.
Potential disruption due to extreme high temperatures.
Okay.
So that would explain it then.
That would explain it. Bruno Fernandes. All the Twitter football people are happy now.
That is so hot.
Bruno Fernandes are over this free kick for Portugal. They've got an opportunity to cross it in. He does cross it in. Headed away by a German defender. I didn't see who it was though. And Neuer comes out to claim.
31 is a bit mad, isn't it? Especially
31
Germany's
degrees.
never the hottest. Anyway. And it's at even 11 o'clock tonight in Germany, 23 degrees.
They're having that heat wave that we have.
Yeah, it's travelled across. I don't know how heat waves work, but I'm sure that's how
I'm
they
sure.
work.
Yeah. I mean,
Sun tings and that.
if you've ever listened to Heat Waves by the Glass Animals,
Oh,
it is
Glass
late
Animals.
nights in the middle of June. It's literally the middle of June. So all I think about is you. Late
don't get
nights in the
copyright, are we?
middle of June. No, we won't get copyright as long
That's
as we don't
good.
play it.
That's
I'll
just
sing
too
it.
good.
Heat waves been.
Taking me
out.
Heat waves been. I don't know the words to be honest. I just know that. Oh,
Do.
Harry
Sometimes
Maguire.
I'll think about big vibe.
All I think about you.
On that note, there's 1 minute 20 seconds left
That's it.
of this first half in Germany. Actually, I was going to say Portugal, but then I realised.
Football has both the goals down as own goals. So for them to have Germany 1.63 xg and to have both their goals as own goals, that would
That is
imply
mad.
that Germany's xg, even without the goals they've scored, is 1.63, which is mad.
God.
I know.
Jesus, that is mad. That is mad.
So they should have scored another 1.63 goals in this game. So obviously that would just be 1, or if you're rounding up 2, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, clearly Germany, they have had more
Do
possession,
deserve, yeah.
and clearly they do deserve, according to the XG rule, the XG theory, I guess you could say. They do deserve to be ahead, and I do agree. I think they do deserve to be ahead. They were dominant possession-wise. They've had more chances, and it's good to see them be clinical, unlike in the first game. But there's 20 seconds left of added time. Germany on the attack. Now Bree! Opportunity!
Oh. It just did not fall for him, did it?
Oh,
And the bird
and
on
Muller
the
could have
pitch
gone
as
in for
well.
the second.
There's a bird on the pitch.
There is a bird on the pitch.
Over here, yeah.
A bird has flown on the pitch. We've got a pitch invader 5 seconds left of added time, and Portugal will attack by, believe,
Imagine a
the referee will
steward
stop the
just
game.
runs on and grabs the birds and goes.
There you go, and it's half time.
Take it, mate. You can't be here.
It's half time between Portugal and Germany, and the score is Portugal 1, Portugal 1, Germany.
Portugal 1, George.
Portugal 1, Germany 2. That is the half-time score. UEFA have both Germany goals down as own goals. 39th and 35th minute.
Let me guess, you've both got Guerrero and Diaz.
No, I haven't got Guerrero. I've got Diaz.
Shall see. The UEFA app has now both his own goals. So yeah.
So they've both been given his own goals. Both Germany goals, own goals.
Should I check what your team's doing?
Maybe not. Please don't. And then
19th. And Diaz has given you -2. Conceding 2 goals, and one of them was an own goal.
Oh no! And then Portugal's goal was not an own goal. That was a good control from Diogo Jota and a good goal from Ronaldo.
2 points each.
So
that'll be on 27, and that will see you climb up to. Depending on other results, you could be up into 16th, but I don't think you will be because other people will probably gain weight as well. Especially with the game. There is
if they've
still
got
a game
Ronaldo
after this as well.
And obviously you've got Ronaldo. Obviously Ronaldo scored
I'm
one.
up in 4th, but then I've only gained.
I have to say, Diogo Jota's done a huge favour to anyone with Ronaldo in their fantasy team, hasn't he?
Yeah, to lay it off rather than put it in himself.
But I guess, I think any player would, maybe. I mean, unless you're extremely selfish, but for me, I think you put it on a play, it's so much easier.
Practically guaranteed goal, isn't it?
Yeah. Ronaldo has such a better position to score that. But on that note, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a few moments.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Yeah, I'm going to do
yeah.
For those who don't know, today we're doing a behind the scenes of the football chat. I'm going to go and do a little bit of recording of that for that. So I'll be back in probably like 3 or 4 minutes. But until then, I'm going to leave you, Mr. Jackson. I might also go get a refill of the drink.
Aren't you? I'll get my chat up then.
But yeah, I will return in just one moment. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy Mr. Jackson Evans' debrief and get hyped for the BTS behind the scenes.
Half-time debrief with me. Right, just looking through chat. Not many people. That was a pretty good first half. Wait, I want to see what cameras is on first. Yes, it is this camera. They have left the thing open. Give me a sec. So, big first half. Germany dominant. Germany 2-1 up. Portugal looked poor. But they did score, so fair enough to them. Other than that, not much to say about it. Kai Havertz played well, which is good because he's a Chelsea player. Big Chelsea fan if you didn't know. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Germany, we said it last time, if they make, well I said it, if they make use of Robin Gosens like they have today, they would do well, and they have made good use of him. They have done well. I mean, did score, had that goal ruled out after about, 4 minutes? Oh, Golden Gamers here. Hello. All our predictions is wrong. Germany is winning. What happened? Yeah. Well, it was 1-0 Portugal, and then the floodgates opened. Germany now 2-1 up. But Germany did deserve it. I went for Germany to win 2-0, so I'm right. At least I'm right. Kieran, wherever he's gone, went for the right score, but not the right team, so... Absolute mug. Thanks to 5 people tuning in, by the way. If you're wondering where Kieran's gone, he's gone and got a drink, and he's recording some stuff for the behind the scenes, which will be out soon-ish. Anyway, yeah. Anyone in chat? Where are you all? Because I'm hungry. Hopefully, the big man himself will be back soon. Hey, 7 people now. See, when he leaves, it all goes up. Everyone just loves my halftime debriefs. I'm just amazing, honestly. Probably, carrying this stream solidly. So I'll take it. But obviously, I got it bang on with the score prediction. So, went for Germany to win. I didn't think Portugal would score, but I can't always be right. Yeah. You're great at halftime. Oh, thanks, Golden Gamer. That fills me with a lot of confidence. And really boosts my self-esteem and my massive ego. Better than my glass GM. Jeez, shots at GM. No, GM's a great guy. Great guy. Yeah, he'll be back soon to give you his thoughts on that first half. But, yeah. Oh, and I'm just watching the replays now. See, Jota's got across to Ronaldo, just a tap in. Again, Ronaldo tap ins. Messi's better now. I don't really care about the Messi-Ronaldo debate. I never don't get involved in it. We obviously discussed that in the first half. Messi and Ronaldo. Now just rewatching the goals and it is awful own goal from the Portuguese defenders, especially Guerreiro's one. He really does hit it in with a bit of vigour. So vigour is that how you say that word? I've seen it written down, so I'll just go with that. But yeah, just half time at the moment. ITV in the studio. Gary Neville's there. Big up Gary Neville if you're watching. Yeah, Gary Neville's just tuning in. Yeah. Now we're just rewatching the goals again. Oh, I think I hear GM, but he might be outside recording something. So absolute melon. He's quite loud to be fair, so maybe you should shut up. No. Yeah, Ronaldo's goal again. It's easy for Ronaldo, but it's made easy by the brilliance of Diego Jota to take it down like that and then just lay it across to Ronaldo. Pretty good goal, and obviously the ball played in by Silva. Fantastic little pass. Just pick him out from that far. Gorgeous, brilliant. And then the next goal was the Ruben Diaz. Oh, they just do the replays 100 times now. Oh, they're counting the seconds. Alright, fair enough. Obviously, if you're watching along at home, you'll be able to see all that. I am just waffling because I'm not used to being just me. So, apologies if you don't like my waffling. GM will be back soon. Maybe even our producer. I don't know where he's gone. But I think they're both left. Useless. Honestly, just sack them both. There's a reason we don't pay them. No, it's just because we don't like him. That's why we don't pay him. And now we're still seeing the same goal. I really wish they'd played the other goals for me to watch. This is a really boring goal. I really wish I knew what they were talking about, but unfortunately I can't play the audio because Mr. ITV would come around and clark me. Just checking the subject. 180. So thanks for 180 on this stream. That's pretty good. Only 20 away from 200 now. So onwards and upwards. Hopefully we can get that by. Let's go Tuesday. Tuesday, let's get to 200. Why not? Big goals in that. Reach for the stars. If you fail, you fall upon a cloud. Quote that from me. Oh, who's back? It's both of them. They're both back, but they're just taking their time about coming back in. What have you got? Oh, you've both got drinks. Fair enough. Hello. Hi, GM. None of them missed you. No, I'm joking. Come back, please. I've got no one to talk to.
Hey, I've got the vlog on here. What are we saying? That's like 7-2 on the screen. What are we saying, chat? I've got the vlog up on the thing.
They couldn't see you.
What camera?
On my cam.
Oh, for God's sake, are you on this cam now? Yeah. Hello.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome
They
back.
said they liked my half time. Well, Golden Gamer did, so.
The Golden Gamer. Yeah,
Look,
we were just discussing.
It's
We were
the
discussing
best
out there.
segment of the show.
That it's been a great first half. You know, games wise.
Yeah.
2-1 Germany. So yeah, it's been at least there's been more goals than the England-Scotland game because that was disappointing. But yeah, that was very disappointing.
Yeah, I was 0-0. England, very poor. Southgate, you're not the one, and you don't turn anyone on. Not even in your own wife.
Is he my wife?
Yeah, surely.
Probably.
Let's
He's got to.
Gaza Southgate wife. I want to know now.
I mean, we'll do a quick. I'll do a quick tactical team talk. If you're the German manager, once again, more of what you're doing. You're a lot more clinical in the first half than you were last game. I think Germany a lot more clinical.
23 years, by the way. Alison Southgate. Wife of 23 years. Well done. Big up Gaza. Well done, fella.
Well done, Gaza.
Southgate.
So he does turn someone on.
Oh, I don't know.
Football's not coming home against us. HCS.
Southgate's not the one. You don't turn anyone on. Football's not coming.
That's very disappointing.
Nah,
I think
it's coming home. Trust the process.
Trust the process.
Southgate must.
Maybe I've just got a weird feeling that the Southgate purposely put in that performance is a bit poor.
Maybe.
I think he purposely almost did it. But you know that's the positive way of looking at it. He purposely did it so we play second in the group. Which whether that's the correct mentality or not, you know, he purposely did it, guys, and it's coming home. We still believe, it's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming home.
Southgate is the one. Turns everyone on.
Right, okay. But yeah, as we were saying, I think if you're the German manager, more of the same, like we said in the first game for Germany. They've been performing great. It's about just, you know, continuing to be clinical. And yeah, obviously holding Portugal off. I'd say maybe bring a couple more men back to be a bit more solid at the back, a lot more convincing at the back, because that's something that Portugal do have. Despite them scoring 2 own goals, they are quite convincing at the back.
Yeah. Their back's been solid. They did score 2 own goals, but we moved.
Yeah. But both have been ones that probably could have been given as...
It was close.
It's not own goals, so... It kind of works. It's alright. It's alright.
It wasn't like they did a reggie on.
didn't bang into their own net, quite literally.
No.
Yeah.
It's Swaz Tech, is it?
But yeah. So what we have?
Yeah.
Literally, a few minutes until we kick off again. So hopefully it's a game. The second half of many more goals. I said I wanted it to be 3-2. Maybe 3-2 Portugal. Can you see it happening, or do you think Germany will go out there with the positivity? They'll be more solid at the back and have more of the same in the second half.
I could see Portugal bringing it back, yeah, but I think Germany will
win.
See it out now, yeah.
Do you think 2-1? Do you reckon they'll just go hold on for 2-1, or?
No, I hope there's more goals.
Yeah.
So I'll go with that, but it probably will be 0-0. But Germany won't want to give too much away. They probably want to preserve this 0-0. Sorry, the 0-0. Probably want to preserve the 2-1, get 3 points on the board, and then go and pummel Hungary on Wednesday.
Yeah, I think for me, if you're the Portugal manager, I think it's a lot more in depth of how you manage this second half. I think what you've seen from Portugal is a good, some good patches of play, some good solid defending, but there is that worry of Germany having more possession. I think if you can get that Portugal side to have more possession, be a lot more dominant in the midfield, I think, and I feel like, they'll manage to get themselves back into that game. I feel like Germany, winning that battle. I think we said it at the start of the game. Germany, we thought that Germany would win the battle in midfield, and they have. If Portugal can win them battles in midfield, have more possession, pass around the back, get a bit more possession in, get the confidence up, Portugal can 100% get back into this. It's anyone's game, and one goal in football can go just like that, as we've seen today. Literally, within 4 minutes, 5 minutes, Portugal go from 1-0 to 2-1 down. So it's the Golden Gamer says Portugal got to fix some things. Wrong net is one thing. Yeah, maybe if the defenders could put it into the other goal, that would be quite useful. Although obviously because they switch halves, put in the same goal. Yeah, put in the same goal. So
we at the wrong end of the whole half.
Yeah, they didn't realise they didn't switch ends. So they think no.
Front.
Yeah, they were celebrating. They thought they'd score.
Really hope that Germany don't counter.
But yeah, Portugal do have to fix some things around. I think their structure at the back was very good, but
Depay has just signed for Barcelona.
I think we all knew it, didn't we?
It was fairly obvious going to happen for a while, but yeah.
Yeah, Depay to Barcelona. Oh, Depay, I thought that was like a massive long trip thing, yeah? And I was just very disappointed.
Just like, hang on.
Are they Defos Granite? That's the real question. No, that doesn't work. What are we doing? What do you think, chat? Defos Granite. Who's tried these? Who's tried them? They're like salt and vinegar, long stick things. They are. In my opinion, a Defos Granite.
If you've ever had chipsticks, then that's exactly how they taste like. It's the same thing, really.
Yeah.
They're just knockoff ones.
181. Yes, I'm waffling about the long sticks.
TCC, the Chris chat coming through. To be fair, TFC could be the food chat. It's not a bad idea. The food chat coming.
Right, switch off. We'll put on James May. You know where he does the
mukbangs
the
do
cheese
bang.
thing.
So Domino's mukbang.
We discuss about football. Maybe. Who would watch it? On that note, Portugal are making a substitution. Renato Sanchez on. But I'm not sure who...
That's not a bad idea.
Who went off?
Combine football and food. And you get TFC.
Oh, Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva off. Renato Sanchez on. And that's the change for Portugal. That's the only change amongst the two sides.
What are they going to do with this then? Play a... So sticking with the 4 back, imagine then they're going 3-1-2.
I think Germany will pack them in 5-1, hopefully, says HCDS. HCDS wants a high-scoring second half, but all of them going to Germany. 5-1 Germany.
Another 3. Hopefully Kai Havertz can score some, rather than them just being own goals. But
all of them just give it his own goals.
5 Portugal own goals. Imagine, that'd be amazing.
That wouldn't be amazing.
Imagine
being like the Portugal defence and you've scored 5 own goals.
Imagine that all Ruben Diaz. Your fantasy team would be mudded.
Oh no. It'll be like minus 50 points. Just like all my points ever would just go.
Yeah.
Going obviously onto the game, we are into the second half. We obviously have kicked off for the second half.
Imagine listening to Sam Matterface and Lee Dixon. I'd just cry. So thank God you've got the TFC here.
Yeah.
To make sure you don't have to listen to them.
That would be so depressing. Almost as depressing as watching England versus Scotland, because that was very depressing. I don't think we're gonna get a worse game than that. Like entertainment wise.
Yeah, I hope not. If we get a worse game than that, entertainment wise, how boring must that game be?
It's going to be absolutely woeful.
Just nothing happens.
Literally not. They just don't step out to the pitch. We have to watch 90 minutes of just a ball in the centre circle. That's the only way it could be more boring. Cristiano Ronaldo trying to help Portugal attack here. They're just going to pass it around the face, not the face, the goal, around the box of Germany. I have to say, Germany have started a lot further back, a lot deeper. And I think it's something that I mentioned only a few moments ago. It does make sense that they're starting a bit deeper. So they're a bit more convincing at the back. Although Portugal were convincing at the back and scored 2 own goals. So, hey-ho. The world moves round. That's not what I'm saying, is it? The world...
keeps turning?
Yeah, I think that's the one.
That'll do. That'll have to do.
That'll have to do. Welcome to the saying chat. Mate, we could do so many things with this name.
Yeah, you can stick anything in the middle there. It's a great idea. Oh, 2 players have come together. Kicked up a lot of...
I don't think it is. No, I don't think one's injured. I think it's just one that injured. Yeah. What has happened there? Oh, I think he's gone on. Has he gone under his foot? He's gone sliding in under his foot, maybe.
I think it's the Portuguese player landed badly on his ankle. Nelson Semedo.
No, I don't think it was. I don't think he was injured.
No, it's just...
I don't know. I think they're both...
big challenge.
Yeah. But yeah, Portugal now, they... that's... very unconvincing at the back from Germany.
Germans in the Germans' final.
Yeah, a lot more pressing from Portugal in the second half. Crossed in. Just over the... someone couldn't get it to head to it. I don't know who that was.
It was Diego Jota at the back post. Just couldn't... Not got the height.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
The leap. Surprised Ronaldo didn't go on the end of that one, though.
Am I the only viewer besides HDS? Maybe. I'm not sure. Unfortunately, today's stream has had a bit of a stinker, viewer-wise, but
yeah.
We've come off the back of last stream. Well,
Croatia-Czech one, and then Scotland-England was a bit dodgy, and then this one's been a bit lacking.
Depressing.
That's the views, but it's been a great game.
It's been a good game. Nonetheless, it has been a good game. Yeah, now Germany will try and press, well, for the first time this second half, try and press that Portugal defence. Pepe backheels it. He backheels it off the pitch, and that'll go out for a German throw-in. But yeah.
Yeah, as I said, share the stream around.
Please do.
Yes, please do. Force you. Do it now.
Maybe not force them. Well, those are the only viewer we've got. We are on 1A1 though, by the way, so big up to the new sub. We have only got 3 viewers watching, but you know, the world carries on spinning. What did you say, Mr. Ace?
Where did they come from? Because you haven't seen any new viewers. Right?
Yeah, we've got no viewers. You've got no new viewers.
Maybe just sitting there and watching. They might not register as a viewer because they haven't put anything in chat.
Yeah, if you're watching, lurking around, put something in the chat. Put hello.
Yeah.
Like I am about to.
Where should
Ah, the football chat. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hang on, I've got another account called the GM19 account. If we swiftly change to, I can. Whoa, yeah. Look how many hellos we've got in the chat. Wait, hang on. Do I have another? No, I have the GM19 my shorts account. We'll do that one as well. I'm sure we've got so many viewers. Look, the viewer count has gone down. Wow. Hello.
I hate it so much.
Okay, there you have it. There you have it. There's loads of
Gamzone
people saying hello. Gamzone might be live.
She was.
Nah, she's not live anymore.
She's not live anymore.
It's gonna force her to raid us.
There you go. Look how many people have said hello. 3 of them were my accounts, but still.
She getting gym.
Hang on.
Okay, Germany are on the attack.
Hey! Yeah, Germany on a great attack here.
Oh,
Off the box, Robin Gosens.
Gosens into the box. It's another goal.
Was it an own goal? I don't know.
I said another goal, not another own goal. They will probably, look into it whether it is an own goal, but it is a goal. Kai Havertz.
Now 3-1 to the good.
Portugal 1, Germany 3. It's the 4th goal of the game. It's the 3rd for Germany.
Mental in the crowd.
And it seems
If they
in
lose
Germany.
today, they could be in trouble, but they've done anything but lose.
Yeah, it's a big game. There's a lot of pressure on for Germany, and they have delivered. They've performed very well, and I have to say they're deserved of that lead. A great pass over to Gosens, who's just in so much space, and it is a Kai Havertz goal, not an own goal. It's the first goal for Germany that isn't an own goal by a Portuguese defender. So it's great news for not great news for Portugal, great news for Germany, and I guess good news for my fantasy team.
Further in the bin.
Oh well, yeah, because I guess he's
15 more goals, isn't
he's
he?
conceding more to go. Substitution. I need to make an emergency substitution. I did say 5-1 at half time. Mr. Ace, all you need is 2 more goals to go to Germany in the next, what? We still got almost 2/3. Well, more than 2/3. So, we're less than 2/3 into the game. So, yeah, that's what I mean. So we still have a decent amount of the game left. That's a dodgy tackle, however, from Rudiger. That's a really bad tackle. I've never seen a worse technique going into a sliding tackle in my life. Kai Havertz 1 goal in 2 matches. Don't know why they need to put that stat up. Is it really useful to anyone?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it is to us. Gives us something to speak about. How do you feel the fact that he's only scored 1
In 2.
in 2?
Well, I'd say 2 games, isn't it? 50% scoring ratio.
Bruno Fernandes now over this free kick for Portugal, an opportunity to get back in it. And now the tables have turned, and Portugal are the ones that need a goal. They need it soon. Otherwise, Germany could run away with it. How the tables turn. This game of football has it started from Portugal, looking quite convincing to the complete opposite of Germany actually dominating the ball in most parts of the game. I don't know what's happening here. Toni Kroos looks fuming with the referee. I think they're looking for a free kick.
Sorry, I'm texting someone.
Oh, good. Oh, that you could have said. Oh, I'm looking at stats. There's no way you can save yourself when you say I'm texting
It was
someone.
an urgent message.
From who? The Queen?
Yeah. Stats wise, Germany on 1.91 XG.
Alright.
So they're 1.91, not I said 9.91, didn't I? But yeah, 1.91 to 0.99.
There you go. Any XG Donnies in the chat? There's 5 people watching. That's probably me, HLS, Jazzer11, the Golden Gamer.
There's 2 people who are sitting.
There you go. Ronaldo the free kick. Oh my Jesus Christ! For a
people
second I
sit-
lost the ball where I thought it was going to go in.
Who are sitting there, not putting anything in the chat.
How that would be mental.
Big up for watching though. And
Yeah.
subscribing hopefully.
Ronaldo with a free kick. It does go not too far wide, but it does go wide. Yeah. So Portugal 1, Germany 3. Portugal really do need to give it their all then in the final just over a third of the game. So Gnabry now on the ball for Germany. Opportunity to maybe even make it 4-1, and surely at that point, that's just sticking the nail in the coffin. That would be game over for Portugal.
Yeah.
So that is something that Germany will go for. They'll try and push for it,
We're going to have on the
but
left-hand side into Robin Gosens. And
it's not too crucial about getting a fourth. At this current moment in time, I imagine they'll probably begin to drop back. Not park the bus quite yet, but I do feel
they've
like
got a nice cushion, so they can afford to go forwards if they want.
maybe.
They've also...
They might. To be fair, they might. Maybe I've watched Jose Mourinho for too long. Jose Mourinho is just a depressing manager to have. So, in modern day, it is.
They can
rather
afford to
depressing.
concede, so they don't need to worry too much now about being old.
As long as you don't concede 2 and then you're back to 3-3.
Yeah, obviously,
Back on a level playing
if you
field.
concede 1, though, then you go defensive. But if you don't concede, then you can just keep pushing on.
Yeah, although
It's
when you go
getting
1 down, when you're only 1 up, I feel like
You want to be defensive.
yes and no though, because then it's depending
Depends who you're
how
playing.
far you are into the game.
Depends who you're playing.
Yeah, I guess depends.
If you're
how
up
you play.
against City, you've got a 1-0 lead. Try and hold on. I'd say. If it's the second half. If you're up against Burnley, push on.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess yeah. I mean that's literally Mourinho. That's all he does. It would go 1-0 up, 5th minute, bam, sit in the back for the next 85. Which is it's just so depressing, mentally draining to watch. Almost as bad as the England-Scotland game actually. And if we haven't mentioned already, that was quite a bad game. But hey ho, we move.
Still got PTSD from that game, and big challenge there from Robin Gosens.
I didn't know what to. It's hard to know what to say in that situation.
Yeah,
Everyone's
Harry's
depressed.
just there crying. Oh,
By the way, just a quick update. Harry, the guest from yesterday, has got the Phil Foden die.
yeah.
So,
we'll have him back on. Probably not Tuesday, 'cause I think we've already got 2 guests on. But not too long after, because the Euros is kind of only the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, and then it's gone very quickly. It's gone very, very quickly. However, we have got a big 2 weeks ahead of us with the round of 16 quarters, semis,
we'll
and
probably
final.
Watch all of the definitely watch the finals and the semis. So then
Yeah,
probably do a lot of the quarters. Round of 16 we might do less, but we'll still do all the big games.
yeah, we'll try and do the big games around of
Be nice to
16.
watch some
We
of
want
the
to.
teams
I
we
don't want to
haven't watched
overdo
yet.
it, but
Because at the moment, what we've watched on TFC is kind of Germany, Portugal, and then the England game. Germany, Portugal, France, and the England games. And
yeah.
obviously Turkey, Italy.
Obviously, we've seen a bit of
Ethiopia.
Croatia, Czech Republic, but
Well, that group, we've watched Group D and F, and
That's
then
it.
Turkey, Italy.
Turkey,
and that's
Italy
kind of
for
what
the
we've
opener.
done. But for the groups, at least, that is all we're doing. So
If football's pog, make all the mods say football's coming home. Okay, right. The football chat, technically, that account is not.
is it not modded?
It's not what no, because you can't mod yourself. So I'll go on my account. Here we go.
Big point. Yeah, but it's yellow, so you know.
Football's coming. Football's coming home. There you go. What flag should I put the England flag a couple of times? There you
I don't know
go.
if it works. At least it doesn't. Yeah.
There you go. Football's coming home. Yeah, the England flag doesn't quite work on
Looks
YouTube
like
for some reason.
black flags,
It's just a
yeah.
black flag. Yeah.
That's annoying.
That is quite annoying. But yeah, football is coming home. On that note, Portugal with a substitution now. I believe they're bringing off William Carvalho and they're bringing on, I want to say, Rafa Silva. Silva on, Carvalho off, 14 off, 15 on. That is the substitution for Portugal. And it's clearly been made to go more attacking in the way that they're playing. So, we'll see whether that pays off for them.
And they desperately need a goal at this point. Because if they can get one now, then they can push on from there. But if they wait too much longer, then it becomes to a point where they're going to need 2 goals in 10 minutes.
True. They are going to need a goal, and soon. But Portugal are on the attack. I think they're going to call for a penalty there, but I don't think I will be.
Pen now, soft. Jota, obviously, though, plays for Liverpool. He's going to try and scam his way in. Penalty.
So did Man United, though. There's quite a lot of teams that have that.
Like, Germany could go through again there with Gnabry, but...
To be fair, Liverpool have had their VAR decisions that go against them, whereas Man United just haven't.
It was a joke, yeah. No, I agree with you.
Yeah. I know it's a joke. Obviously, we don't think
United
that...
are much more lucky.
Yeah, much more lucky.
What, you're not winning? Penalty! Go on, Bruno, there you go. Do your Ops-given jumpy thing.
That's 94th minute, we haven't given a penalty yet. Let's slide to the 95th and we'll give you a penalty. It's like, it really does feel like every single...
You're not winning? Well, we'll play to 100 then.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And if it gets the 100th and you're not scoring, then I'll give you a penalty. So, either way, you're alright. As long as Bruno Fernandes don't sky it, and if he does, then they will retake it. So, yeah. It is... It really does feel
Pretend
like
the
they're just
keeper was off their
rooting
line.
for Man United. Yeah. They held the keeper at gunpoint to stand off his line. Yeah, on that note, on a slightly more light-hearted note, Ginter on the ball. Kai Havertz. He's running in. It's crossed in. Another head to it! And Gosens
You know what? I
with
said
the fourth goal for Germany. Fifth goal of the game. 60 minutes into this one, it's Portugal 1, Germany 4.
I said it on Wednesday. If they make use of Gosens, they'll do well, and that's what they've done today, and they're 4-1 up against Portugal.
Damn. 3 goal difference now. Surely there's no way back for Portugal. 2/3 of the way through this game. And I'll tell you what, that surprised me. I didn't expect them to be this dominant. But crossed in, I didn't see who that was from. And that's why I didn't say their name when they originally put it in. Kimmich.
Joshua Kimmich crossed it in. Robin Gosens at the back post.
Yeah. And there you
He's
go.
been sensational.
Germany on fire, says HCS. Germany have been on fire. Joshua Kimmich with a great cross into the box, headed in by Gosens.
I usually would say this is like one of the biggest scorelines we've had on TFC, but you think we've had 4-2 and we've had 11-10.
Yeah, I wasn't really. That was the penalties, though, innit?
5-1 on the cards, says HCS. 5-1 is on the... 7-1? 7-1 on the cards? Is it? There's 3. We need 3 goals from Germany and none to Portugal to get a 7-1. But
Germany
that'd
used
be
to
mental.
ducking countries that speak Spanish. 7-1.
They're going to make another change. Gosens off straight away. He's just
Been their
scored a
best
goal
player,
and he's been
definitely the man
subbed
of the
off.
match. And they're like, yeah, bring him off.
I guess he's getting a standing ovation though from the crowd. Oh, and Emre Can's going to come on as well.
Marcel Haustenberg on at left back,
Yeah.
left wing back, and then they'll bring Emre Can on for.
Emre Can's
see.
coming on.
Is it Hummels? Is it?
But I'm not sure who they're bringing off.
Imagine
We're
if
about to see though. They're going to put up the board. Number 21 is coming off.
Gundogan?
I believe it is. Yeah, I think 21's going to... Yeah. Gundogan, number 21, is coming off. And Emre Can is coming on. I guess that's kind of a like for
Can's
like.
mainly plays as centre back for
Does he?
Dortmund this season. Yeah, for Dortmund now.
Does he?
So
I haven't really seen him play since Liverpool days, so...
he started playing centre mid, but then they moved him to kind of a centre back role because they didn't have many, and he does work well on the 3. So perfect German
fair enough.
system, but yeah, obviously come on here for Ilkay Gundogan. So
There you go.
shore up the midfield a bit.
Yeah.
Gundogan
Oh, wait.
Oh, they've decided
Wait.
to switch it and bring
Oh.
off Hummels.
Oh, wait, they're bringing off Hummels. Oh,
Okay.
so Emre Can is coming on for centre-back then.
He's suffering a bit with an injury.
Oh,
He's
I
old.
guess that might be what it is. Hummels
no.
is off then.
Oh no, it looks like they're just looking at the penalty. But yeah, he's old. He did have that injury in the first game. I believe.
Yeah, that's true, he did.
And considering they're 4-1 up, there's not much point risking him.
Yeah, so that is Hummels off, just to confirm, Emre Can on.
As I said, Chan played centre back a lot, works well on that 3, so. And he is there in the centre of the defence. So, Germany now got a 3-goal advantage over Portugal. So,
And surely there's no way back for Portugal.
if they do come back, it will be probably the best game we've ever watched in TFC. It's already up there. But
There's a lot of goals. There's been a lot of goals in this one. We're seeing a 4-1. Obviously, we have had on the football chat before, we've had the 4-2s. We've had...
yeah, but it doesn't quite mean as much, does it? It's the Euros, and it's Portugal versus Germany.
Yeah, Portugal's
It's a
Germany's a
massive game.
huge game. But yeah, we've seen the likes of 4-2. We obviously saw 11-10 in the
6
Europa
goals.
League.
I think today we'll see more than 6 goals.
HDS says today we'll see more than
I think
6
this shows
goals.
Portugal's deficiencies in a lot of positions. They were bad.
Bruno Fernandes coming off.
Bad against Hungary until they got lucky.
I feel like they've almost given in at this point, Portugal. They're bringing off Bruno Fernandes and bringing on
Bruno's been
Helmutinho.
So subpar. So yeah, he deserves to come off, and hopefully Xiao can do something more for him. I still don't know why Felix isn't coming on, but we move.
Yeah, I know. Where's the other hat? Where's the other shout? That's the real question. But yeah, as I said, just over 2/3 into this one, Mustache just
What are
picked
you
up the lens
playing?
cap, and I don't know what he's just done with it. He put it by his ear. He's trying to listen to the lens cap or something.
What is Portugal's formation? Because they've got, what, Jota and Ronaldo, and they've got 4 centre mids. Sorry, 2 centre mids, 2 DMs, 2 strikers. What is going on?
I don't know. At
You
this
wonder
point,
why
if
they're
you're Portugal,
4-1
you don't know
down,
what to do. Yeah.
But then they've got 2 centre mids, 2 CDMs, and 2 strikers on the pitch. What formation are they playing?
What they're playing?
There's some players on there and they're running around. It looks like a 4-2-2-2. 4-2-2.
This current point in time though looks like a 3-back. The way that they were lined up there.
Who knows?
I'm not sure. I am not sure. A 5-1 is definitely on the cards, by the way, as we mentioned earlier. 5-1 could definitely happen.
Yeah, that could be a 3-back. They've dropped Danilo Pereira into who. Yeah, I think it is. I think that's what they've done. It's a 3-4-3.
3-4-3 probably.
Or 3-5-2 maybe.
3-5-2. I wouldn't be
Something
surprised.
like that.
But yeah, it's been
They've brought on some odd. They've made some odd substitutions in this game, but
yeah, it's been some.
and it clearly hasn't worked. So.
It's been some strange changes. At this point, if you're the Portuguese man,
Ronaldo looking to make
it's
something
very
happen,
hard
he's
to
just been
be.
brought down.
It's very hard mentality-wise. You
Like
don't really know what to do here, do you? Because
Ronaldo
3 goals is
Ronaldo doesn't
like the
play.
odds of a 3 getting 3 goals
Yeah,
back
I know.
with a third of the game
Havertz
left.
just been booked for bringing down his fellow number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. So it
Yeah,
is
Havertz yellow
a
card.
bad challenge. To be fair, not really necessary when you 4-1 up, because even
No,
if they
yeah.
do score, they've still got another 2 to get, and he wasn't even in a good position. So obviously,
Yeah,
if he'd gone on from there, he could have ran, but you know.
Yeah, I do agree. I think
Bit of a waste of a yellow card.
it's a
though.
bit of a
There's
I mean, you
tactical
don't want to be
fouls
getting a
and then
yellow
that's just
card
a bit
because you don't want to be
unnecessary.
getting a yellow card
Like-
in Euros in a knockout tournament.
Tactical fouls are good in like. If
wait,
Portugal
Portugal a chance, wait! Portugal has
got
scored.
a goal back. So
Portugal are back in it, quite
a very
possibly.
big waste of a tactical foul. Ronaldo with the assist. Diego Jota's got the goal, repaying him for earlier, and now it's 4-2.
Diogo Jota with the goal, and that is the 6th goal of the game. It's 4-2.
Is he offside?
But they are checking for an offside, and this would
I
be.
think it was the other player. It was
Okay.
Pepe who was offside.
So
Ronaldo,
I believe Ronaldo
brilliantly
keeps it on.
to get it
Great
back
play
on.
from Ronaldo, and Diogo Jota just hits it in just to certify that it does go in the back of the net.
That
But
looks
great
like
play from
Ronaldo's
Ronaldo.
goal. But it's not quite, is it? No.
And Diogo Jota just taps it in. Now it's 4-2, and they're back in it. Portugal are back in it.
So yeah, Ronaldo repaying Jota for the goal earlier.
Yeah.
And it's now 4-2. in this
Great
game.
play from Ronaldo. They are checking for an offside though. VAR goal review is currently underway. And just confirm that it's still underway. They are.
Nah, he's not on. He's not off. Sorry.
I don't think he's off.
Oh, no, it's the
Oh,
flick
wait.
on. The flick on.
The flick on.
He's off.
He is off. No, he is off. Oh no, they're checking it
Checking for contact.
because they're not sure. So Diogo Jota flick headers and it just skims the top of his head, but they're not sure whether it does skim the top of his head. If it does, then it's offside and will be disallowed. If
Do we have a goal disallowed graphic? No.
if it. Oh wait, I think they've given it. They've given it. They're saying it
alright.
didn't hit Jota's head, and that it has stood. So the scoreline is Portugal 2, Germany 4. There's 6 goals in the game. How many goals are left in the game, Jack?
Let's go another 4.
Another 4.
No. At least another goal. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna go and say go out bold 4-4. Imagine the scenes. Imagine the
Portugal to
scenes.
bring the big comeback. I think Germany might push on, but equally, yeah, Portugal. can
Jean
come back.
Moutinho
Either way,
now got a
I think
free
we're
kick for
set
Portugal.
for a big last 20 minutes in this game.
Yeah, Portugal have found their way into it, and with the quality that they've got the likes of Ronaldo on that pitch. Who knows what's going to
I just
happen?
want to see Germany get to like 7 or something.
Jean Moutinho crosses it in, headed away by
What's the
Rudiger.
highest? I want to see what the highest scoring game in Euros history is and whether they can beat that today. How
It's
close
going to need quite a few goals probably.
is it? Because I can't imagine it's ridiculous. Highest.
Yeah, I can't. I mean. Jesus, what a game! It's been a great game. It's been a great game so far, and there may be more goals in it. As it's crossed in, goes
It's
right
5-4.
across the face. The 5-4
Yugoslavia 5, France 4 in the semi-final of the 1960
crossed in, crossed the
Euros.
wall. Portugal are really pressing here.
Yeah,
Portugal
that was
are really
9
pressing.
goals. So
9
9
goals.
goals are the most scored in one game.
So we need 3 more.
We need
3 more. What
About
about
Portugal and Germany.
Portugal?
They need 4 more goals
Yeah.
and they'll get to the record. So
They'll
yeah,
get to the
I'm saying
record.
I'm going with what I said. 4 goals.
Here we go.
Change the title.
Here we-
Changed. Most.
World
That's what
record,
we'll do if they do it.
world record contender. Here we go. It's a huge game, and it's been a great. Oh, they're going for another calling break now. I guess it leaves us with a good break to discuss
this
things.
gives a chance to one of the teams to come off of the calling break and change up. We saw Germany do it in the first half. They came off of their calling break, came and were the better side from there. You know, they were able to recuperate and get it back together. I think that's what Germany could do again here. So, but then equally Portugal could, and that could spur them on for a 4-4. So,
Yeah, I do think Portugal 2, Germany 4. I'm going to say Portugal to get back in this. I just think Portugal, I've got some weird feeling Portugal are really going to go out off this calling break with a lot of passion, with a lot of aggression, and yeah, hopefully,
I like.
hopefully we're in for a great last 20 minutes in Germany. Just to inform anyone, I mean, obviously the score's down there. Portugal 2, Germany 4. That is the score. Ruby, it's Ruby. Welcome back to the
This
stream.
already slots in as the 5th highest scoring game in Euros history.
Jeez.
That's pretty good.
That is, yeah. That is mad. But Ruby, it's Ruby. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah,
It's greatly appreciated if you're up again today. We've got 20 minutes left of this one, and it's been a big game so far. Portugal have just found themselves back in it from a Ronaldo assist and a Diogo Jota goal. So, yeah, we're in for a huge last 20 minutes in Germany.
Yeah.
I'm backing Portugal to get back in this.
I love how excited it gets whenever anyone joins.
Yeah, we've just got to keep the
We
hype
just
going.
love having viewers. You know, you mean
It's rather Pogba.
everything to us. Because, you know, if there's no one watching,
Then we're in the bin. No, the morale, to be
as
fair.
Sam Greenwood would say,
I'll just give it up, lad.
might as well.
So true.
If there's no watching, you might as well just quit.
Oh my god, yeah. Sam Greenwood, by the way.
What a guy.
Did I say that last time and then I correct myself by saying he really isn't what a guy, he really isn't, is it?
I mean, it's just what a guy is in, like, and who is,
What a
there's no one
character.
else like him.
What a character, he's just like,
Yeah. What an interesting
he's
guy.
45 years old and he's clearly got nothing else better to do with his time, so it's a bit strange, but hey ho.
Maybe he should cut himself a wife.
For those who wasn't here,
Of age.
last stream, this random Donny looks about 45 from his profile picture. Stops into the stream and he goes, "Oh, such a small stream. Give it up, lads." It was very strange. It was a very strange experience. It's actually it's a first for
Germany
them
now,
just
I
to
guess
say
that-
it so strangely like
Fab
that.
has
But
just been brought off for Leon Goretzka and Nicolas Sule is also going on. So Germany looking to shore up for the last few minutes. For the last
Kai Havertz off, Leon Goretzka on.
18 minutes.
I don't know what you said, but
Yeah.
as in, like, I don't know whether you mentioned it, but Gundogan is coming off now.
For Sule. So they are shoring up.
And
the
Sule's coming on.
defence. Keeping it
Big
nice
up to everyone
and
who's
tight.
joined today. Yes, big up to everyone who's joined today. We have had a lower view count
So
than,
what is-
than hoped, but
Are they, I imagine they're moving Chan further
but that
forwards,
makes every single viewer that we got
Sula
today
into the back
mean even
three.
more.
and then dropping.
Really does help out.
Putting Chan into a midfield 3 with Goretzka, Cruz. Yeah, and then, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing, but they've done something. Looks like Goretzka might be up front.
No, they can't play Goretzka up front. Doesn't play striker.
Looks like it. It's there, look. Up front.
I don't know what. They're
Going
clearly
into
going
that
for a
Kai Havertz
confusion
role.
tactic here. The last, we're going into the last 15, just over, of this game.
I mean, there's no reason Goretzka can't do it up front. He's strong. He's in the pitch. He's massive. Wham, Donny. Massive arms. What?
Ruby says, I just had to get I actually put it close to my eyes because I realised it was more than just a few words, this message. As I said, as I joined the Football Chat stream, I don't understand a thing about football, so my goal of writing a football article for homeschooling failed, but I wrote one about Christian Eriksen and the BBC thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how you want to send. I don't know whether you want to send it. If you do want to send it, you can send it via Instagram direct messages, Discord direct messages. You can put it in the chat, but I don't know how long the article is. If
Or
it's
email me. If you GM me on Discord, I can Give you my email.
I thought you were going to go,
Email.
here's my phone number, here's my email.
Address.
You've got
Here's
to
my
post
address.
it to this IP address here on screen.
This is where he lives.
This is where we live. You just want to say it to me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. But there you go. There you go. 15 minutes to go, as I said. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Things have calmed down a little bit. I'm not like Portugal were really pressing after that second goal for Portugal. They were really pressing. It looked like it could have even got another goal and made it only a 1-goal difference.
what ball?
But,
No, not good enough. Just slightly over here. It's good.
putting your info in chat. So realism. Yeah, don't put it in chat. I'm assuming that's what you mean. Please do not put it in chat.
15 minutes to go.
Yeah,
In this
15
game now?
minutes to go.
Can we
I've
see
written,
some more
I've written it for like
record
3 days, and every time I wanted to send it to you, one of you, I can't. Why not? Why not?
Yeah, just send it.
Yeah, you can send it over. Yeah. You can directly message it to me or Jack, or you can message the football chat on Instagram.
Yeah.
If it's to do with like the length of the message, you can obviously send it in different parts. Maybe that's why.
Or just send it as a document.
Could
And
send it
then
as a document.
That'll be easier to copy paste anyway. So I can put it on the website maybe.
Maybe.
Don't worry,
Nelson
I will
Semedo.
credit you.
Hamiltonio, yeah. Yeah, I feel like now, if unless Portugal get a goal in the next 5, it's going to be very hard to claw back into it.
Yeah.
I'm scared. I thought that would have come across. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, just send. I mean, like, the worst that's going to happen is we just say...
We laugh at you.
Well, no.
I'm joking.
Okay, if you directly message it to me, the worst that's
I
going
will
to
not
happen
laugh.
is I say...
Trust me, I've seen
like,
GM
oh, you
for
could add
writing.
this and this, but it's really good. Like that's the worst that's gonna happen. Like there's so you're either so directly message it to me because otherwise Mr. Gentleman will laugh at you
I
apparently.
won't
So
laugh at you, trust. I'm a nice guy, really.
I don't know. You'll see from the behind the scenes coming soon. That is not on a serious note. Yeah, for those who weren't here earlier on, as I said, we are filming a behind the scenes of TFC.
I'll be out soon, probably.
If you have any questions, by the way, we might do a Q&A after it
Yeah.
for the BTS behind the scenes. So if you do have any questions, put in the chat.
BTS
I'll screenshot
like
and then we do it.
Korean pop
Well, yeah, because it is.
band. Is it?
It's BTS is BTS. Like, in the stars tonight.
Of course you know.
I
know what this is.
I played it on the radio. They were on the radio, and I was vibing. No, I'm not gonna lie. It's not like it's the only BTS song I
blame
ever
me
know.
after.
It's called Dynamite by
Oh,
BTS.
yeah.
Yeah. It's the song from Fortnite. Yeah, it's a Fortnite.
Actually.
Yeah.
Oh dear, that's
I remember.
It was Harry Kane.
Have you seen? Did you see
The
Fortnite did
Macarena.
Macarena? It's like Macarena.
That is exactly the words as well. And
Macarena. Where is the TFC studio? It's at this IP address up there. No, it's I can't tell you where it is.
Scunthorpe.
Scunthorpe.
Okay.
Oh my. How did you meet Jazza? He was a fan. He was a fan. He came. He was like, "Hello, GM19," and then he took me out. Hat and cloud goes off, and I said,
When
"Well, I
did
have to
we
be your
first
friend
meet?
now, won't I?"
When was
No,
the first time we met?
it's got to be school.
Probably, yeah.
Probably when I
What,
cried
should we
around
make
the head
something
when we
up?
played football.
GM was driving in his car, and I was driving in my car.
In our tight
Tight,
things.
yeah. Just going down the street, and I just veered into him and pushed him into the road, and he almost died. So I had to go to hospital and look after him.
No, well, no, that you had to call the ambulance.
Yeah, and then I saved his life after I almost killed him.
In our top tights,
Yeah.
you managed to swerve, send me flying, and that's it.
And I was the very first subscriber of the G19 channel. So.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you
Yeah,
were.
oh
Yeah,
my
you
God.
were.
And,
He says
then
first
I
ever
got
subscriber.
told to come here and produce.
And he got told. He
Yeah,
got held. Got told
No
if he
guns
wanted to.
involved,
You'll
and
find out in the BTS that there is actually a gun pointing to my head right now. And,
no, you don't, no, that's behind the scenes.
oh.
We don't show that.
Susan would be very happy. On that note, London Pops, welcome to the stream. Says, hey, Mr. Jazz 11 GM19. Oh my god, Portugal is getting claps. I mean, they are being...
Getting clapped.
I guess they are getting clapped, maybe.
Collapse.
Oh my god.
To be fair, it did sound a bit like collapse. Yeah, they would be getting clapped. Portugal's cheeks being clapped right now.
Oh, he meant for the Q&A. Where's the TFC studio? How did you meet Jazza? We just started answering it.
Well, we
were so stupid.
Probably.
I go, put in the questions we're asking for the BTS. 2 seconds later, so this is how we did it.
Those questions will still be in the BTS.
Yeah, I have a question. Yeah, they'll still be in the BTS. And we'll mention our Totty Tykes again. For those who don't know, can I confirm that most people know what the Tykes are?
Yeah.
Or we have to...
If not, search them up. Little Tykes on Google. On Google.
Little Tykes, I've searched it up. Right, here we go.
The little fellas.
Make it sound like a human being now.
My one was red, your one was pink, and I just swerved into you, and you went in the road, and a big lorry came and knocked you over. And then the lorry man was so embarrassed he drove off. So then I had to save your life.
There you go, guys.
Doing like CPR
there
things.
is. Hang on, I would have to...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On camera.
Wrong camera. Go on, switch it. Can you switch to the main cam, please?
Don't do that.
That camera then.
I'm not going up again.
It's on main!
That was Mr. Jazz 11.
Yeah, I swerved in, and then you went in the road. You were in a pink one.
Why we're on a road, I don't know.
Big
we're in a
lorry
tight.
Yeah, well, we were just racing with the adults watching, and then we went off track because we're too good. And then it got too aggressive. I put you in the road. The lorry man hit you, and then he drove off because he was embarrassed about almost killing a small child. So I had to save your life, call an ambulance with the phone I'd stolen from the lorry man, and then ambulance came. I went to hospital.
For what?
To make sure you didn't die. And then we just became friends while he was recovering from our accident. What really happened was we just met in school.
Yeah, that's what really happened. What if football is played with more than 2 teams? There is like a version, isn't there? Like they play it with like 4. Like, yeah, it's a bit strange. By the way, we would have missed an absolute screamer of a goal. By the way,
hope you keep.
Renato Sanchez.
I think
out of the
these
box.
questions are for the Q&A, and you keep doing them.
Yeah, I know they are. Yeah, I know, but I'm more answering the ones we probably won't mention in the BTS.
Oh, okay.
Like, what if football is played for more than 2 teams? Like,
or 3 teams with triangles or something like that.
do that, I guess.
What if they were you to play football with 3 goals or 3 different teams, like a triangle type pitch, or play with 4 goals or 4 different teams battling for the ball? Yeah, I've seen it done. It was good concepts, didn't really work, but I reckon you can probably do something with that.
Maybe.
Just blazed over there from Leon Goretz.
Maybe. Maybe we can become the world premiere of three-way football. Okay, another substitution now. Another substitution for Portugal.
Anybody want to see three-way football TFC?
Diogo Jota off. Andre Silva on. That's a substitution for Portugal.
Okay.
We'll answer this one on stream. Why do football players look like they're always trying to fake an injury? Because of the rules. I'm telling you now.
You get a
because of
free
the
kick
rules.
for it if you're doing that, and also wasting time.
Yeah, it's because of the rules. The referee. In the rule book, football has been made so light. It's just kind of become a game where people just jump around. It's almost become a skill now to be able to look like you actually been fouled. Yeah.
If you're really good at diving, it's a trait.
And that's bad. That's bad. The fact that it's come to that.
We always have something like that, and I think it's fairly harmless. Obviously, you go, I dive in little cheat and stuff like that. But it's like, well, if you manage to fool the ref, fair enough. VAR does remove some of it, but also VAR has its problems.
Yeah.
And its problems outweigh what it solves. It creates more problems.
But I think it's more the people functioning it than with VAR.
Yeah, but it just kills the atmosphere. Doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter. I'd rather us have goals where we go, oh well, he was offside, but it was still given. Oh no, sad. Than we have this just a wait of 10 minutes just to make sure the goal was onside. Because God forbid, in the Champions League final, if Kai Havertz's goal was offside, I would have gone mental. I'd have been so angry because it just celebrated so much. It's the happiest moment probably in my entire life, and it was just taken away like that because of VAR. I've been just
When
awful.
Chilwell equalised in the FA Cup final.
Yeah. When it was off by an arm.
Yeah, I think with VAR, we've discussed it so many
There's
times.
the inconsistencies, but yeah.
It's the inconsistency, yeah. Me and my sister had an argument about it. I'm the winner because then they weren't allowed to go to the drama club. It's like they I think they argued about 3-way or 4-way football.
Right then.
So fair enough. I mean, it is
You wanted us to...
could be big
You
time.
thought it
Could
was,
become
you
a big
just
game,
didn't think
big
there
time.
was. So you've asked the experts.
Yeah, I can
You said
confirm
yes.
that it would work. It would work.
That's what the experts
Wouldn't-
are saying.
Shall we try
Yeah,
it?
that's what the experts are saying today.
If you won
That's
it,
the verdict from the experts that we're getting
if we
today.
take... How long's a foot?
What, 1 foot?
We'll do
What
meters,
you
I
mean
know
by foot?
meters. Meters about...
100 centimetres.
Oh, we'll go with that. Take an 8 metre by 8 metre court. Goals in each corner. Teams of 2 or 3. Dot 'em around. Could be an interesting concept.
TFC video soon.
TFC video
I
coming
don't think
soon.
I've got a 4 by... Sorry, I don't think I've got an 8 by 8 metre space where I can just put a wall up.
Oh, the drama club was based off. They weren't allowed to go to drama club. They're saying about footballers. They weren't allowed to go to drama clubs. So they're gonna go and dive around the ground.
Okay.
So I'm sure that's nailed on. I'm sure that's exactly why.
Yeah. I think Jack Grealish wanted to be an actor.
What team won a football cup first? We're just going to go through the questions now. What team won a football cup first?
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm assuming he means that.
No
Which-
Oh.
clue.
Honestly, it's probably not. It's probably not labelled. It's probably not like you probably can't
The first
tell.
official one would have either been the Division 1
Division 1
or the FA Cup. I think the FA Cup's the longest going competition
in the world.
in the world. Because obviously Division 1 isn't going. Nothing else is going, pretty much. Like, the old English Division 1 is now the Premier League.
Yeah.
So that's not old. Well, relatively. It's
Um,
not old. So,
Serge Gnabry is coming off now. Leroy Sané is coming on. That's
mental
the
how much
final
longer
substitution I imagine will be for
Like-
Germany.
that football's been going than like American football. Like it's like
Yeah.
and how they don't celebrate as much. The FA Cup, it's like it's 90 something or over. It's over that, isn't it? I think over 100, I imagine, years old. The FA
Yeah,
Cup.
yeah, it's got to be.
Well over. And then American football's like, oh my god, guys, we're at 64. It's like Super Bowl 64. Oh
No,
my god.
FA Cup is like it's 250th.
Yeah, it's just the millionth one. Like Super Bowl 10.
Yeah. Yeah,
They
yeah,
overdrop
football's
us
been going on
everything
for
in
very
America,
long.
and now, Portugal had a good
English
chance.
football's been going on for so long. Certainly as long as I can remember, which is a long time, because I'm
American
an old wise
soccer
man.
is starting to take off a bit more. Obviously, over the last couple of years, it's been going
Yeah.
up. But now, I saw today, Antoine Griezmann said he'd like to go and play in MLS in 2024. So that's only, what is he now, like 30s? Not even that yet.
Yeah, MLS is kind of like the league that you go if you're retired.
I think
but that
he'll end
won't-
up into Miami, to be honest. Well,
Quite
he said he
possibly.
likes the culture there and wants to go and live in there. He enjoys his basketball and all that. So, I guess it makes sense. Once he's finished at Barcelona, I mean, he's won a World Cup. There's not much else he's left to win. He's won the league, all of that. He's probably not going to get Champions League, but I think he's happy enough with what he's won. Go and enjoy your time out in the MLS. He'll be comfortably the best player,
Yeah,
Antoine
yeah.
Griezmann. And
Yeah, I guess he
earning
would be.
monster wages.
And
into
a lot
Miami.
of players do go for their
And
retirement
Zlatan
to
did.
MLS.
And then Zlatan came back, so...
Yeah, it's true. Zlatan just he never
Carlos Vela
retires.
made a name for himself out there, to be fair to the lad.
Who?
Carlos Vela, very poor in
yeah.
Europe, but went out to the MLS and he's the biggest player out there, so...
Yeah, true.
Play.
London Pop says, by the way, GM, do an eye reveal. Oh, okay, let's do it then, lads. Here we go. No. Yeah, obviously, No,
Would
his
you
hat
ever
and
sign
glasses are not are now just part of his online identity. Yeah, I feel like that is the thing.
Well, yeah. It's annoying because it would be easier for stuff like TFC if you didn't have the hat and goggles, but because it's part of your brand now almost.
Yeah, it's part of the brand. I don't think I'll do an eye reveal or a hair reveal anytime soon. Yeah.
What
I
if
mean,
TFC gets 100k by the end of the Euros?
no.
No. 100k by the end of the Euros.
To be fair.
That'd be mad if we got 100k by the end of the Euros. That's 2 weeks, mate.
Overtake PewDiePie. No. Yeah, I probably would, to be fair, but I don't really feel like there's a need to.
No, I get that. I mean,
And at the same time, people have subscribed with. People have subscribed with. Put it like that. Put it like this. I would probably do a face reveal, but I wouldn't. I'd still wear it. I still wear it for certain things I do.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it would make TFC easier, but then maybe keep it for GM19. But that's like for GM19, why would you keep it?
Yeah,
but it's part of your brand now, isn't it?
There's no plan to do an eye reveal. So unfortunately, there isn't much point in continuing to ask for it. But I mean, hey ho, you do you.
See
You
my
do you.
eyes.
On that note, I'm not sure how much added time we have. By the way, we are in added time, but they have not given us any indication of how long the added time is. So I believe we might not play any added time. So maybe full time in just one moment.
You think all the goals?
Or ITV just being a bit late.
Maybe. Could be. Germany now on the attack. There's 4 minutes added time. 45 seconds into added time, and ITV have only just informed us of the added time. But there is 4 minutes.
ITV.
4 minutes added on at the end of what has been a game full of goals, 6 goals. That is literally 3 times what we saw over 2 games yesterday.
Yep.
So that is mental. We saw a 1-1 and we saw a 0-0 yesterday.
First game was actually alright. Just a shame the England-Scotland game was so poor, but this has been a cracker game.
Yeah, it's been a good game. It's been a very good game. With the amount of stuff you can use, iris identification for that sounds all sketchy London. Eh?
If you've got his eyes, you can find him. Is that what you're saying?
Maybe. They're gonna find my IP address.
From your eyes. Your IP address.
IP address.
That's not funny.
Nice. GM Cam is nice. GM Cam. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are now 2 minutes into the 4 minutes of added time. We're halfway through added time in Germany. Portugal on the attack.
Since the Portugal second goal, you haven't really talked about the game.
Yeah, that is true. Since the Portugal second goal, we haven't talked about the game, but for good reason, in my opinion. I'm not going to lie to you guys. There hasn't really been that much action in the game. The best chance we didn't mention actually was a Renato Sanchez outside of the box off the post, and we would have missed it. We would have missed a huge goal. What?
You didn't even react to that.
No, we didn't even react to it because we didn't see it, but I saw it on the replay. But yeah, as I said, no plan to do an eye reveal. Although if someone does ask again, might as well just do it. No, seriously though.
How much would you have to be paid?
If you hang around at the end of the stream on blur cam, I might try and catch you.
Yeah. You might be able to catch me at my eye reveal if you stay around right at the end of blur cam.
Yeah.
Watch time's useful.
All of it. As long, you've got to stay right to the end.
Right at the end, guys.
Right at the end of the stream.
Right at the end of the stream. This stream page is going to get taken down as well. So it's the only chance to see an eye reveal. Ronaldo on the attack. Portugal. Oh, no.
I'm just ill, but can't make much of it.
Yeah.
Neuer's just
Make sure to stick around, gamers. Stick around.
Neuer just took
One
out
time only.
For one time only, the main event.
You people watching at the end of the stream will be the only people to ever see GM's eyes.
Allegedly, supposedly, maybe we're lying and trying to get watch time, but that would be extremely bad. We would never do that.
We don't lie.
We're not a bad man, fam.
Portugal, 0-0. It's 0-0.
Does the camera person know anything about football? Yes, he does.
No.
He knows quite a lot about football. It's crossed in. Portugal.
The Champions League final, Chelsea, Manchester
Portugal
City.
the chance.
I can watch that. Get that some views.
Yeah, the cameraman actually was on for the Chelsea versus Manchester City game, which is actually on this very channel.
I'd argue he's our second worst guest behind the one that we deleted.
I'll just buy a picture editor and take off the glasses. Imagine that. Just take off the glasses, you can see my actual eyes.
And that has finished 4-2.
But yeah, it is full time. I didn't actually know it was
Big
that
win,
though, but it is.
Yeah. Sorry, just carrying it around here. Nah. No, big win for Germany. They dominated the game very deservedly.
Jazz 11 is. Can we get a spam, Mr. Jazz 11 now? Mr. Jazz, what? Put the mic down. Why put the mic down? Because it's loud. Is this loud? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, here we go. Yes, down to 179.
It's actually.
No.
Oh. Okay. No, what a serious note.
We've got 0 subs.
Hashtag cancel Mr. Jazz 11 trending on Twitter. Let's get it trending.
Wait, why? I mean, that would be great for publicity.
Yeah, but he'd also been cancelled, so I'm not quite. Because people know you as the guy that got cancelled. On that note, yeah, as we were saying, that's full time. That's full time in Germany. The final score is Portugal 2, Germany 4. It's a shocker for me. I didn't expect that high scoring of a game. I said that I would hope for a 3-2, but I don't think it will happen. And they've only gone and scored more. They've scored 6 in a game, placing them 5th in the most high-scoring games in not Euro 2020, but Euro in general. How long has Euro been going on for?
No clue.
Yes, it sounds loud and glitchy too. Yeah, the microphone. I imagine because it's not made to be that close to the mouth. Because it literally was like
this.
See how long the Euro's been going on for? This is the 8th day.
No, then Euros in general,
What do you mean?
like the Euro tournament.
What, how long has it been going for?
Yeah,
8 days.
no, as in like Euro. As in,
Oh!
Ever Euro.
yeah, first ever Euros.
I'm an idiot. Let's have a Google.
Here we go. Turn to Google. Yeah, on that note, yeah, as we said, it's full time between Portugal and Germany. It's a huge game, a game full of goals, and one that actually was entertaining to watch, unlike the game yesterday, which is great to see. Great to see.
1960. The final was in Paris between the Soviet Union and Yugoslavia, so 2 places that don't exist now.
Oh, because yeah. Damn.
Soviet Union is obviously what Russia is now, and Yugoslavia.
2021, so it's been going.
Stage still in the maths?
Years. 61 years.
61 years. 61. So that's almost as long as it's taken for England, and that's almost as long as it's taken for England to.
Yeah,
well, since
the
England
World
won a
Cup,
trophy.
the World Cup is.
Yeah.
It's been running a lot longer. That was 1930, I believe.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, yeah. So it was, it's been 55 years since England won a trophy, and 61 years since Euro was formed. That is terrible. Oh, who's Mark Goldbridge? Am I an idiot? I don't think he's quite
big
he's quite,
YouTuber.
Yeah,
No,
he's quite
like
popular in the
Goldbridge.
YouTube scene, the football YouTube scene.
Mark Gold. Just
Mark Goldbridge behind the camera. Mark Goldbridge, reveal yourself. No, he's camera shy.
Yeah.
Mark Goldbridge is camera shy.
It's alright, Mark. He's the one putting
He's alright. Listen, it's alright. We'll see you on the
real,
BTS
though.
coming out
Very, very soon. I don't know when it'll be out, but please do. No, it's not going to hurt their ears. As long as I just stay around this length away from the microphone, it'll be alright. So, yeah, what are you saying?
Yeah, Mark Goldbridge, if you are watching, listening, any of those things, if you do fancy popping on, coming on sometime, do a little podcast with you, Mark. Or you can
Yeah.
TFC Live if you're not doing United Stand, because we're better, really, innit?
Yeah.
We are really.
We are the alphas of the YouTube live football.
You need to stop
watch-along
walking up
game.
to the camera. I was trying to get Mark Goldbridge to come on. That's why. Yeah, Mark Goldbridge unfortunately is camera shy this time around, but I'm sure he'll be on for the next one. But yeah, on that note, I guess do we just go over man of the match and then finish off there?
Who's your man of the match?
Man of the match. Ruben Diaz. No.
Who is your TFC man of the match?
The TFC man of the match for today.
Who are you going for?
Gosens.
Same.
Yes, Gosens brothers.
Robin Gosens, if you're watching.
Congratulations. We will give you an award if you come to our IP address.
If you DM us on Insta and come on the show, we'll give you an award then.
Yeah.
And
If you directly message us or speak in chat right now, and you
award from like 2 years ago.
we just get like a man. Where can we? You win this Pringles tin.
no,
There are other brands.
We wanna eat that.
Available.
We want to eat that. Yeah, we'll eat the Pringles, and he
Tuesday.
wins the tin.
or
He
even
wins the tin.
sign it if you're lucky.
No, that's pushing the boat out. Jesus.
I presume you'll put that right next to you.
Lucky. Yeah.
What's he won?
Um,
Nothing. So yeah, just the Pringles can that we've signed.
on his mantelpiece. But yeah, on that note, yeah, Gosens, I think I think he's well deserved. He would have banged in an absolutely wonder goal very early on, wouldn't he? But unfortunately, was disallowed. But nonetheless, great game from Gosens. Great game for Germany in general, and it is it's not good news for Portugal. Where does that put them in the group?
Level on points with Germany now, I think. Yeah.
So I mean, it's all
If they
still
lose
to
to
play
France,
for. It's
they'll
all
be
still
that-
to play for them.
If they lose to France, they'll be third in the group.
Yeah, so it's all
And
still
they
to
could
play
get
for
knocked out
in
on Group.
Group F. Yeah, we're
But
seeing that now.
they
France,
did-
Germany, Portugal, Hungary.
They
That's
did
the
win it,
rankings.
coming from third.
So the two scores in Group F today: Hungary 1, France 1, and Portugal 2, Germany 4.
TikTok.
And there you go. That's I say it's a big day for Group F. And yeah, as I said, it's all still to play for. The point difference between first and third is only 1 point. So that's just, as I said, all to play for. It's going to be a huge final game week for that group and a huge final game week for Euro 2020. On that note, do we finish off there?
Did you say final game week?
Final game week in the group stage.
Groups, yeah.
In the group stage, anyway.
2 more weeks after that. So.
Why do you do blur cam, and why do I watch it?
Because it's good.
It's an end screen. Well, we use it as a starting
No,
screen and an end
why
screen.
you should watch it is because at the very end.
No, right, but it's because it's just interesting to see what we get up to, isn't it? We try and do something.
And if you're interested by things to get up to off camera behind the scenes,
nice
then
segue.
you can watch the behind the scenes. I'm not sure when it's going to be
Or what channel?
gonna be uploaded.
Maybe both.
It could be both. Keep your eyes peeled on both these channels. Turn the notification bell on. Hit it. Slash it. Just. I'm not going to hit the table actually because there's glasses on here. Like that. Quite hard enough so it registers,
Just
but
say, we actually did it. I did that. You did it. No,
wait,
you
like
did
that.
So I did it, then you
Yeah.
did it, then I did it, and then you did it with your finger.
Ah,
Good.
wow, that's cool. That's
You
cool.
didn't pick up on it. England.
But yeah, so yeah, as I said, the BTS behind the scenes will be releasing. I'm not quite sure when. We're still obviously only 3/4 away for recording it. So yeah, I don't know when it's going to be out, but keep your eyes peeled. We're going to be live on the GM19 YouTube channel tomorrow. Stream page out later today.
And we'll be live back on TFC on Tuesday.
Yep.
With guests, 2 of them, hopefully, maybe.
For England versus Czech Republic, hopefully.
And Scotland
Very
versus Scotland at the
entertaining.
same time, so we might stick that on another.
Oh yeah, and Scotland are on at the
So
same
if
time.
England are sad, at least we'll have something to watch.
At least we'll have something. At least we'll have something to hold on to. All right. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we're going to finish off today's stream here. So yeah, are we on GM Cam? Can we get confirmation? We are on GM Cam. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in to another TFC stream. There's been 3 streams in 2 days. 2 streams on Friday, 1 stream today, and we're also halfway through recording a video all about the football chat behind the scenes as well. So it's been a very productive 2 days for the football chat. As I said, we'll be live on the GM19 YouTube channel on Sunday, tomorrow, and they'll be live on the football chat next on Tuesday for England versus Czech Republic and Croatia versus Scotland, all at the same time. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, until then, thanks for tuning in to another TFC Live. It's greatly appreciated, as always. Thanks for leaving a like, sharing around the stream. Big up to all the new subs. But yeah, until I see you next time, until we see you all next time on the GM19 YouTube channel with the football chat, have a great rest of your day, and goodbye, guys.